right now, and we're live. We're not live. We're recording, but what's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
How do I sound on your end?
Um, Not too bad.
What do you mean not too bad? Is it good or bad? Worse?
It
What are
it it'll start low and then your voice goes high. It's like it's got a there's a like a little delay.
which one? Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it
There you
this
go.
one?
There you
Is this
there
better?
you go.
This is better?
Oh
Jesus.
boy.
I got what? Too loud? What about now? Better?
Yeah, I can turn it down on my end.
I don't know how to fine tune this thing, man. I mean, because we've been
I,
using the same settings for weeks now, but I don't know.
well, that's 2-year-old technology. You know,
Two
so
years old.
we probably need that.
This interface?
We probably need that rolling 808 could probably help us out.
Dude, Target never said anything back about that either.
But see, I used to thought the song said, "I hear you running that 808," but what it was, "I hear you, I hear you rolling the 808," because Roland was the name of the brand. So the song went, "I heard you rolling the 808. I heard you rolling the 808."
What song are you referring to?
Um, I love the way that you move. I think it was by was that Andrew 3000 or whatever.
Andre, dude. Andre 3000 from Outkast. It was an Outkast song.
Yeah.
You really don't know about Outkast like that?
Well, I mean, I knew. I just couldn't. I seen their name, but I just couldn't remember it. I remember the 3000 dude, but I
He's
couldn't
that
remember Outcast.
he's that dude that just put out that flute album where
Yeah,
every song was like 10 minutes and it was all just a bunch of fucking noise, dude. I mean, he's clearly taken too much of some sort of hallucinogen. He's gotten way too in touch with something out of
himself
touch. Yeah, dude. Too much of that's bad for you, makes you a cuck.
makes you
Uh,
have to wear glasses.
you know who I invited was Super Steve. Let's see if he pulls up.
Nice.
I don't think he
Yeah,
can.
me and Super Steve's been talking. Um, I
Why?
got some. Well, I was going to talk to you about that behind the scenes about some stuff that
Is it
they
like
talked. That
like a surprise or a secret or something?
no, not a secret, but he put the street team on the LLC and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and we want to start doing pay per views. Get like a pay per view company built out of it. So I got some friends that's got some equipment, not Smiley, but other people I know has got equipment for pay per view stuff that do pay per view. So I'm gonna try to hook everybody up.
What would be the point of us doing pay-per-view because we don't have a major following like that?
Well, no, he was talking about not us, but I mean talking about doing some
Like OnlyFans?
no
I've already done that like 3 times, dude. I'm not doing it again.
no just providing the service and then get a cut of the pay per view um, as it's- as they get sold.
What
So
pay-per-view?
uh, just he wants to start an outfit with some of the guys down in Miami. Some of the older names that aren't really doing much anymore, but their names still put butts in the seats.
Like for
Uh,
interviews or what are they going to be doing? Donkey
no,
shows?
for no concerts, pay per view
So
concerts.
so like we we booked them. You're gonna have to expand because you got me so confused.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm somewhat confused too, but I just got to the equipment that my buddies already have, figure out what we can use, what we can't use, and then but also be for us, not us, but the whole Florida street team people, whoever. Um, but like we talked about it before, if we put on a little concert um, for let's say 100 people, that's fine. We can have small venues, but you sell pay-per-views. Now you got 10,000 people watching, and then we provide the pay-per-view outlet and the recording, and get a cut of the pay-per-views that get sold. So you get to go to the concert for free and get paid anyway.
Hey, Dickbird, go to your Facebook, accept my friend request that's been sitting there for like weeks, and then click the link in your messenger and join the episode. Grow up. I invited my boy Preston on here because he's got a special project about to come out. It's very special, actually.
Like
So,
lick the window specials.
well, no, no, there's not any ass or titties in it.
No, it's, lick the windows. Small bus, that type of
Norm-
special.
Normally, when I think of licking the window, I think of like your window washing, like you saw a hot chick walk by.
No, 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 no. The
Yeah.
short school bus.
You know, I don't really have anything um, too exciting. I mean, typical shenanigans, bro. I remember I quit drinking on January 12th, and I
Okay.
started going to the gym. Um, but it was my boy Billy's birthday last weekend. It was his birthday weekend, so I was like, "All right, dude, one more round, just for your birthday, and then I'm actually like quitting for because I was good, from the 12th on up, and that like last weekend. So
From the 12th to the 13th, you were great.
yeah, so we went to Duke's and got some wings and some booze, and then we came back here and bonfire. We were drinking, and then and goddamn Twisted Teas, man, they fucking did it again, bro. They struck again, and then his dumbass was like, "Let's shotgun one of these bad boys," and I was like, "I'm already feeling a little pretty frisky," you know what I mean? Like, we might have to get a bag, which we did not end up doing, but um, yeah. So anyway, I got pretty tanked, and then I remembered I had that jar of moonshine. So I was like, if let's see if you're a real man, like take a swig of this. And I remember like we each did, and I think that's what sent it over the edge because I got fucking hammered, dude. I don't even remember what I was doing for the. I think I was like doing what I always do and like FaceTiming people and like calling people on the phone to bullshit because that's my life now. Ever since I stopped going out, ever since I stopped going out and like left the bar scene or the party scene because it's bad for me. you know. Um,
Right.
I'll just get drunk and be here and bothering people on the phone. So it's probably what I did. Um, and then I don't know when I went to bed, maybe like 3:30, 4. And he woke me up the next day. Apparently, I went to bed with my shoes on. Just kind of laid down and forgot about it. But he's like, "Hey, dude, you going to work?" And I was like, "Fuck, dude, I was supposed to be in St. Pete at 7." And like it was like
Ooh,
9:30 when he woke me up. Well, first of all, Kevin's an asshole, dude. This was a side job, and he's got a lot of fucking nerve to tell me, "Oh yeah, be in St. Pete at 7 a.m. because we got a big job and you're going to be there for Saturday and Sunday." And I was like, "Fuck you, Kevin. You know what? I think subconsciously I got that drunk despite him because so I knew I would be late, But I did set an alarm. I was like planning, but look at that. I'm turning into a fucking stud. Anyway, um,
hmm
so I made a beeline over there and I was still intoxicated. So I grabbed a couple of teas for the road, you know what I mean? Just to like feel better. And then I got there and dude, it was so bad, bro. Like I was so just like so I had to install this bathroom and it went like shit and then we had to I had to take it out and redo it and then I like was taking a nap on the floor. Everything was just terrible, dude. um but I mean I did get a lot done. It's just that I fucking was torturing myself trying to do it. But yeah, dude, it was like a good reminder that I'm done with this shit, dude. And fucking thank God there was no Adderall around. But
Well,
yeah,
we need to start working on the understanding of moderation.
there's no such thing. There's no such fucking thing, dude. Because when I'm going,
Yes.
I'm fucking going. You know.
It took me almost 40 years to figure it out.
I don't know, dude. I just don't even want to drink anymore, man. I don't want to do anything anymore. What I want to do is I want to get Macho Man swole. I mean,
Okay.
I want to pop out looking like the Macho Man, right?
Hmm.
Huge, as big as I can get, uh,
Okay.
and then take some steroids and get bigger, and then um, make a lot of money. That's all I really am focused on, dude. And I know that drinking is going to get in the way of that, and anything like having to do with that is going to get in the way of that. Bitches, what have you, like anything like that. Anything from my old life. I'm killing the old version of me, and you know, I'm
Well,
not going to stop.
sometimes that dies hard.
Yeah, I mean, not really though, dude. Because once I made up my mind, it was pretty easy to give up the the booze. I mean,
Hmm.
made it all the way. Let's see here. What's the calendar
Well,
today?
well, once you put yourself back in those situations, are you going to be able not to?
The 12th. So I made it all the way from the 12th to the 26th, and I know that's only like technically 2 weeks, but dude, not a weekend has gone by in years that I haven't gone out, gotten drunk, and raised some cane. It's like an every weekend ordeal. We talked about this before, but
Right.
I had to find other things to do. And my sister was like, "Why don't you just switch to wine? Be at the house drinking wine." And I was like, "Cause, dude, like it's still drinking. It's still, it's still
Well,
fucking."
she doesn't understand the mindset. Those are normal people. They don't understand.
I mean, I guess my sister's quite the lush. I don't want to say that she's an alcoholic or anything, but I think she's one of those like nightly beer drinkers. I don't think she gets drunk every night, but I think, every day get off work, have a few brewskis. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I've never been that way, dude. I can never be that way. Because, like I said, once I fucking start, there ain't no just, well, that's, I think four is good for the night. No, dude. As soon as that shit kicks in and I feel that flood of dopamine, and it's almost like an upper for me, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude. I don't have to think about shit. All my problems don't mean fuck right now. Inhibitions to the wind. I'm the life of the party. Let's fucking go, dude. And then, the next
Yep.
day it's like, oh my god, bro. Because it's
The
like,
walk the walk has
I
changed.
think I think that's my problem, bro. I think it's either all or none. There is no in between. I had a girlfriend tell me one time. She's like, there's no in between with you, man. You're either really happy or pissed the fuck off. And I was like, yeah, so act accordingly, dude, because you have something to do with both of them, right?
Mhm.
So, well, what? I don't know, dude. I'm trying to
I,
learn,
I get
I
it.
guess.
I understand.
I think she was looking for frustration, because I mean, dude, that's not even fair to say though, dude, because a lot of times, I mean, and words mean a lot to me. So if I am like, hey, dude, I'm frustrated, you're making me frustrated right now. I'm not angry, I'm fucking frustrated because I'm not yelling and I'm not
Mhm.
getting aggressive. But if I'm telling you, like, yo, you're making me frustrated right now, know that I'm frustrated and don't push it any further, and vice versa, or if I'm telling you, like, yo, I'm fucking angry, dude.
Mhm.
Now you got to be like, all right, well, let me not make this any worse. Because all he's going to do is get louder and then go on a rant for 45 minutes, pacing the fucking living room, throwing his arms around. And then he's going to get fucking worn out and go sit somewhere and
Talk-
sulk.
Talking like an Italian. Hey, what?
Dude, I mean, I told you I'm a mutt. So there's like the English and the Irish and the fucking Cherokee and the Italian in there. And that guy takes over when I'm feeling some type of way.
I
Yeah.
hear you.
But I forgot where I was going with that.
Hey, well, did you look up that the ice
The
cream
C-
truck song?
the CBD just kicked in. No, dude, because I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I've heard it before. I don't think we could play it on the show either. How annoying is
No,
this, dude? So
not the ones with the words in it. No, but just the ice cream truck song. It's just a jingle.
I sent this invite link out to so many people, and I guarantee you, when we decide to end the show, they're all going to hit me back up trying to join.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's just
of
that's just
course.
the way it goes, dude. That's just the way. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I know what I wanted to talk about.
What?
Texas.
$55 a day. Let's go.
That's what they give you to go there? What do we do? Just stand around with guns?
Well, if I go, I'm gonna shoot every black Chevrolet I can see.
Yeah, dude, and Suburbans.
I'm gonna turn my guns north. I ain't worried about what's behind me.
Um, oh man, I would do it, man, because I'm so sick of all the monotony of everyday life, and I feel like, uh,
But that's what I heard they were offering. I think
I'm bored.
pla place to stay, your food, and I think 55 a day per diem.
Well, dude, I'm bored and fed up. So, plus, I mean,
Well, you gonna be Rambo? You gonna have the bow and arrow with the exploding tips on them?
bro, this is kind of the time to. I mean, if you really believe in shit, you better go fucking prove it, I guess. That's what I feel like. I mean,
Yeah.
because I know I'm right now. I guess it's all good, but if they're putting out the word like, "Yo, we need like reinforcement or whatever," backup, like I would just say, "Fuck it and go."
Right.
It's gonna be a scary thing, dude. It's gonna be like a holy shit. It's gonna be one of those like you're gonna be amped the fuck up, and then once you get there, you're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, dude." Now it's real. It's setting in. But dude, I mean, honestly, at this point, what like what choice do we have, dude? Because this is like basically fucking tyranny going on right now,
Well, number
and
one,
I'd rather be
you
dead
gonna
than
get
live in that dystopian fucking future, dude, where I can't even be myself, and I don't know, you know, I don't.
well.
I'd rather
No,
be dead.
if that happens, they're gonna shut down anything moving in Texas. You're not the borders. They'll just shut all the borders down. Now they can block the borders around Texas. They just won't stop the border south of Texas.
Oh yeah,
So they'll just shut down I-10 and all that for people coming in.
bro, we could get there by
So
boat.
yeah,
My homie just got a boat, a big one.
that's a long boat ride.
Bro, we'll just have fun the whole time, and then as soon as we get there, be like, "Well, it's nice knowing you, man. I hope we see each other on the other side." If not, hey, dude, our problems are over. The pain is over, dude. Fuck yeah. And we technically didn't quit. We made it all the way through, and we went out like fucking legends, bro. Dude, remember I'm always saying a blaze of glory or a slow, aged out, boring death. Which do you prefer?
Yep.
I want to do the blaze of glory. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, check it
Waylon
out. But
Jennings,
that's what I heard. But you
what
check
did
it
Waylon
out. I
Jennings
mean,
say, bro? Waylon Jennings said, drink a whole lot of whiskey, chase a whole lot of women, be a legend, and fucking die.
yep.
Yeah, dude. What were you saying? I cut you off, but I couldn't because I was gonna forget if I didn't say it, and I had to say that line.
Well, you'd have to check it out. But that's the last thing I heard. I'm not sure who's paying the $55,
I was gonna do it for free.
but yeah, get over there and they'll feed you and just show up. Well, I'm sure there's plenty enough weapons they can give you one, so you don't
Yeah,
have to take
that's what I figured because I was gonna show up and be like, "Hey, need some equipment."
one.
'Cause I don't fucking have any, you know.
The slingshot ain't gonna work, brother.
Crossbow.
Well, hey, I don't know, man. Some ball bearings with a slingshot when they come across the river, you just hit them in the head, they'll drown.
There's like an attachment for slingshots now where you can shoot an arrow from one.
Yeah, I got one.
Seems kind of dumb.
I got a wrist rocket that
Yeah, I bet
that
you do.
shoots bows or shoots arrows.
Dude, I want to get the AR-6. You know what that is?
No, I don't think so.
It's a crossbow pistol kind of thing. I'd say it's the submachine gun of the crossbow thing,
Okay,
but it holds 8 bolts, probably about
right.
yay big. And instead of doing the whole like pull the string back or like put it on the ground and use your feet, you just
Yeah, it
fucking
does it for you. Yeah,
break down the stock. That's it. Boom, break it down.
nice.
Boom. Dude, you can fire eight fucking bolts as fast as you can do that. So, and it's only like $250, man.
Man, go get one.
Yeah, man, duh. Imagine you break into my house and I don't want to wake anybody, so I just hit you with a few bolts. Boom. Wrong house, boy.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna call the cops? Why? No one knows you're here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Dude, I was watching this TikTok video one time and it was a while ago, but this dude said, "Hey Alexa, initiate uh intruder protocol." So all his lights go off and then they all turn red and you hear Alexa saying some shit and all of a sudden it starts playing Fortunate Son by CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And and then I guess it's like, time to hunt. That's dope, dude. I want to do that to my house. Imagine that. I can't believe we live in a day and age where you could actually do that. Yo, Alexa, initiate intruder protocol, and all of a sudden, like that happens, and then you just pop out, like, you know,
How you doing?
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, dude. I think the police might. There might be repercussions for that, though, dude. Like
What? You have
the
red
courts
lights
might
in your house?
the courts might think that there's something mentally unstable about you, and try
No
to
one
say that,
knows.
huh?
No one knows that person is there. So how's the cops going to find out?
Well, you're gonna have to call the cops
For what?
so they can get rid of the body.
No, we can do that.
Why?
Oh,
Why would
I mean,
because
no,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get away with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like he broke into my house, I fucking killed him. So hey, come get this
right,
body. What am I supposed to do, man? Am I supposed to put my fucking bibs on and go take it to the swamp somewhere? I don't feel like doing that shit. He's gonna eat shit if they people
well,
shit themselves when they die. I don't want to touch that.
right, and then civilly, you will get sued and lose because now you got to take care of his family because you killed him breaking into your house.
No, dude, fuck that.
Yep,
That's the no.
yep,
We have a law down here that, and they said shoot the loot if they loot, shoot. So we can. It's
right,
fucking fair game. We're in Florida. Did you
yeah.
forget where we are? We're not in a fucking liberal
No,
state.
criminally you'll be fine. Civilly you won't be.
Bullshit, bro.
Look
Bullshit.
at OJ.
If it's actually self defense, they're not going to hit you with nothing. Fine. What for?
Ci-
What?
Civilly they can sue you
Well,
because
civilly
you
you
took
lose. I'll get the best fucking Jew in Tampa, buddy.
no, because you took the only breadwinner. So now you got to take care of his family.
Oh yeah, he was trying to take my bread. God damn it. Fuck that.
Right? Well, AOC says that they just steal because they have to.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh my god, I fucking dude, don't bring her up. She makes my fucking blood boil, dude. She's one of the. She's got to be a fucking dude. She's got to be a
She was
made
a
up character.
barmaid. She was a
She's
barmaid.
yeah, I know. She's got to be a made up character, bro. Because she's got to be a part. She's a part of the simulation. She's a fucking made up Sims character. That because you can't be anybody can't be that stupid, dude. Unless they belong in like some sort of program, some sort of house with
But
a nice padded room. Everything's padded.
people voted her in.
Bro, I remember when I first started hearing about her, it's been bullshit since day one. The first thing I ever heard
Yeah.
about her, how I was introduced to her as a human who exists, was millennial politician can't afford her apartment on her salary or some shit,
Okay.
right? And I was like, what? What are you talking about? So I read about it, and then they said her name, and then they were like, "Yeah, apparently she used to be a bartender, and now what was she? A senator? What was her position,
I think
or what
she
is
is.
her position? Is she a senator?
I think she is. She's not a Congress. I don't think she's in Congress. I think she's in Senate.
You should. Hey, do me a favor, look it up while I reply to Preston. Hurry up, dude. What are you doing? I mean, you're driving a truck. How hard is it to click a link? Sheesh, 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 dude.
If I look something up, I'm gonna lose. I'm not that smart.
You haven't looked at. Oh my god, I gotta do everything around here. Why do I have you for, dude? What am I paying you for?
To have the old guy on the show.
Yeah, sometimes I do need advice. So you are, yeah, you can't go anywhere. Let's see, position. She's a representative of the DNY 14th district. Blah blah
Oh,
blah.
oh, she's just a representative then.
That's it. She just represents.
Yeah, she's a for that district. Yeah.
Does she do anything though? What is her duty?
No, they can't do anything other than they try to push the senator. They're kind of like the wannabe senators.
She's a mouthpiece,
Yeah,
like tugging at the jacket, like, "Hey, we all think that you should.
yeah.
Hey, hey, ruin everybody's lives with
Except for mine.
progressiveness and
Yeah,
wokeism."
but the Green Deal. If you look, the Green Deal was hers. If you look up the Green Deal, that was hers,
It's so shitty.
and that's what Biden's pushing is the Green Deal.
Hey, don't you just love how all these electric vehicles can't handle the cold weather?
Yeah,
Isn't that so? We were talking about this at work today. What is, I didn't have time to look it up, but I guess in Chicago there was a bunch of Teslas they were trying to charge and they wouldn't. So people were getting stranded. Why is it not working? I was like, it's got to be the battery. The battery can't handle the weather. And then
correct.
somebody was trying to say, no, dude, it's the charging stations. And then the argument was, that's electric, right? That has nothing to do with anything. There's no liquid. It's the batteries. So, but aren't they? What are they? Lithium ion?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why can't they handle the cold? Do you know?
Well, it's just like your regular truck battery. If it's on a cold day, sometimes they go dead. The cold drains the battery.
But but drains what? Because I can't imagine a Tesla battery is the same as like my truck batty boy. I can't imagine my 88 battery compared to a Tesla battery is the same makeup, dude, because this is
It
advanced new technology.
right. It,
So
it-
they
it's
have
not
to
the- it's not the
change it.
same makeup, but the battery works. If the the electric charges that makes the heat, and if it can't stay hot enough, they don't make a charge. So the ions just sit there and do nothing.
So is there
So
something in there that like preheats it so it knows to start or it can when you hit the
it,
on the power?
it should, but I mean the battery's on the bottom. You know, and the truck is kind of it's off the ground
Yeah.
and it's kind of protected. That battery is what 4 inches off the ground,
Oh, look who's here.
so it's getting real cold. So it
Good.
just the battery gets lazy. Who we got?
This is my boy.
Yo, what's
Hold on.
popping?
Hey, have you ever done this before? You got to let me introduce you, buddy. All right.
Y'all
Anyway,
hear
this is
me?
my boy Preston. He is a
Yo, I
rapper,
cannot hear
and he's
y'all.
also, dude. Are you still talking? Who's talking? All right, dude. It's about to get real uncomfortable up in here, buddy. Anyway, he's a rapper and he's a fucking dope guy, and he mixed one of my first few songs. He's
Bro,
also an engineer.
is
What's up,
Echo,
bro?
bro, Echo, I cannot hear you, bro, if you're
At all?
talking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jason.
You can't hear
Okay.
me?
Well,
I can hear
Preston,
Jason.
hey, Preston, we don't need echo. How you doing, man?
Bro,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got.
fuck that guy, bro.
I mean, my
Yeah.
Fuck
shit's
that guy.
my shit's turned up. My shit's turned up like really
Fuck
loud.
that guy, man. I'm good, bro. What's up with you, man? Good to
Hey,
meet
man,
you.
good, man. Yeah, I'm over here in Plant City. Where you at?
Oh shit, I'm from Clearwater, but I'm
Okay.
in
I'm gonna mute this man.
motherfucking where the hell am I? I'm in Kentucky somewhere right now.
Yo,
Ah,
Whoa.
are you still a trucker?
Yeah, man. I got the trucker thing going.
Oh, well, you heard that, motherfucker.
It's a
you got
fucking
some
deal.
windshield time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
How long you been a trucker
Chilling,
now?
waiting.
Hey, Echo, we were talking, please. Thank you.
Bro, I will mute you both. I will mute you both and just talk to myself.
Bro, Echo, what the hell? Bro, I think you muted yourself, bro.
Is he
Jason,
going in and out?
Jason, you can hear me, right?
Can you hear him?
Do I want to play the game or no? Yeah, I mean, I can hear him, but
I can't
I
hear
just
him.
I just choose not to.
What's the fucking problem
He must
here?
have muted me from
Yeah, I
hearing
can hear
him.
you.
Jason can hear me. Echo can hear
Yep.
me, but I can't hear Echo.
Well, he ain't saying nothing. You know, he's
Okay,
got that big old
now,
stogie in his
can you hear me
mouth.
now? What about right now if I
Yeah,
get this close to
he
the
puts other
microphone?
things in his mouth too.
Preston.
That's what I'm understanding.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's a
hello,
problem. It's a problem,
motherfucker.
bro.
Yo,
I don't know what he's saying, bro. Why can I not hear you, bro?
Jason, can you fucking
Should I
hear me?
leave and come back in?
I can hear everybody, and Preston can hear me, but obviously Preston can't hear you.
Jesus.
I mean, it makes no sense. Why can't I hear him?
Is his volume too low? This is what we need Dylan, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Dylan's down there messing with Mexicans in Texas.
Can I not
Let me try
change?
to fucking. Should I try to? Should I try to? Let me try to. Hold on. Let me try to refresh. Hold on.
Maybe he's just got shitty fucking earbuds, dude. Jason, can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me good?
yes.
Is this too loud? Is this too loud if I talk like this too loud? Do I need to go higher, dude?
No, you're good. You're good.
How loud am I? Hello?
Hey, there's.
Okay, now I can hear you. Good shit,
Wow, dude.
bro. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but yeah, this thing was tweaking. But now we're good. We're good. We're good. We
What are you
got it,
doing right now? What are you doing right now? Ow now, brown cow.
bro. I'm driving, bro. I'm just sliding out here.
How long
Working it
you been
up.
a trucker? How long you been a trucker now?
This is my fifth year. This is my fifth year
Remember when you
going
tried to
on.
get me? You almost ruined my life by convincing me to do that.
Bro, I know you wanted to fucking come. I know you wanted to do it. You were considering it so hard, and I was like,
Fuck
do it,
no,
bro.
dude.
Do it.
After you told me the truth about like how you start off making only $300 a week and you got to eat shit for so long, and then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, bro, I don't even like driving. That sounds miserable. That sounds fucking miserable, dude.
No, it definitely was for the first like 6 weeks, bro. That's how it is. That's how they fuck you. For sure. That's true. It's
I
true.
just want. That's how badly I wanted to get away from cleaning pools, dude. I was gonna become a fucking trucker just to
So
get
are
away.
you are you still
There's
cleaning
nothing wrong with
pools?
that.
Fuck no, dude. I've been doing cabinets for the last 2 years.
Oh, that's how you met that one dude who did the social media cabinet thing or whatever the
What?
fuck that was.
Social media cabinet thing.
Yeah, you were telling me he figured out how to work the algorithms and shit, and he does cabinets too.
No, dude. I said, oh, my bad, dude. I see where you got confused. What he does is commerce. Him and his girl, they do commerce. So they'll find these cabinets that need some sort of love. Like they're painted and they want to strip them, or they want to sand it and like restain it, whatever, dude. Fix it up, right?
Yeah.
They're a DIY channel, and I don't want to give too much of the game away. Um, but yeah, they taught me a lot about social media that day, and it was just random as fuck because I was just there to pick up a bicycle, and I just so happened to walk into like this goddamn commerce studio. There was all this random shit in there, and I was like, "This looks like a weird podcast slash studio area." And they were like, "Well, it kind of is. We do DIY videos for the interwebs."
Ah,
And it
For
was
the
this
dark web.
funny, dude. It was this like these people. They weren't weird. They were just a little. I guess I just wasn't used to seeing people like this because they didn't have any tattoos and they seemed a tad bit normal until the man. It was a black dude, and I think the chick was Hispanic or Asian. I wasn't really like, I was mostly talking to the guy, but he's like, yeah, man, I do this stuff on the internet all day and I look around and I take some Adderall and I just fucking get to brainstorming, dude, and I just get paid to do this. And I was like, it's the Adderall. Yep, that now it's weird. Now it's
yeah,
Florida. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Said, I just take Adderall and blah blah blah. I was like, yep, I'm
yeah.
still in Florida.
It's just an everyday pill, bro. I mean, it's all good. Fuck it.
But dude, he was dressed. He reminded me of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle because he was wearing a blue shirt and like it's not a racial thing, okay? Just the way that he looked. He was wearing a blue shirt and like these short shorts, black shorts, and then he had like a blue thing tied around his head like one of the Ninja Turtles. you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he was just chilling on this little tiny computer, and he was really fucking yoked, and no facial hair whatsoever. It's just totally bald, just all bald, you know,
Damn.
milk dud, right? And I was like, this guy looks like a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for some reason. Probably should have showed up stoned, you know? Dude, we spent like 45 minutes talking about tips and tricks to social media and how to cheat the system or beat the system. And I'm like, yo, I'm just here for a bicycle, bro. But if you're gonna give me free game right now, it is my duty to
Yeah.
listen.
Nah, for real. 45 minutes of free game, bro. What?
Yeah, dude. So I was like, yo, give me your info so I can follow you on Instagram. Cause he was like, yo, I'll make you a deal, man. Like we could talk business. You know what I'm saying? We talk some business.
Not
You know?
definitely.
I fucking put you on one game. You'll maybe give me a kickback, huh?
That'd be fire. That'd be
Yeah, I
fire.
was like, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, show me the way, bro. Here's a finder's fee, dude.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta pay to play, man. You gotta spend it to make it.
Shit, you know I know about all
Dude.
that.
Hey, you want to talk about your Boosie thing?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, dude. So when's it drop?
Yo, so I got it set for dropping the 9th, February 9th. Everything's dropping.
So the Press X featuring Boosie Badass music video drops when?
Right, the February the 9th.
February.
So it's next Friday. Next Friday.
Wait, dude, that's too. Oh, that's the video. Wait, is that when the song's coming out?
That's everything. I'm doing it. I'm dropping everything. So the songs, the video,
Is that like
and the
7
other video.
days?
9 days. 9 days.
9 days.
Yep.
God, dude, that fucking CBD's kicking in, man.
Dude, how do you feel? How do you feel about it?
You know what I'm saying? I was smoking some CBD.
Yeah. Smoking that crack again?
Not since I was like 19. I never tell you about that.
That you did crack at 19?
I got tricked into it when I was 19.
No. Let's hear it.
He got tricked into doing crack.
All right.
He
So,
wasn't supposed to get a felony. He was with the wrong people. It's everybody else's fault with this guy.
no, man. No, dude. So here's the thing. Hey, fuck you, dude. I'm not one of those guys. That's all true shit. Hey, listen, I didn't go shoot up the restaurant. They did, dude. They're the ones that brought the. Oh, you probably shouldn't have been selling. Whatever, dude. You know, a lot of us do things we're not supposed to be doing. But hey, man, I never got caught on my own, bro. These two morons.
If you was at home reading your Bible, that wouldn't have happened.
Dude, I don't care if you. I don't care if you slap my mother. I don't care if you fuck my girl. I'm not gonna go to Hardee's and shoot up your fucking kitchen. If I got serious beef with you like that, I'm not doing that, dude. So anyway, yeah, it
Wait a
was
second.
my fucking fault. But I was 19 or 20, and I was living in Bradenton, and things were not good, dude, because I had just got busted for that bullshit. You know, I just got those charges that changed my life for a long time. So I was depressed, and simultaneously, I was dating this girl back then, and I got her pregnant, and then she had a miscarriage. So a lot was going on, dude. And we like broke up, and I moved away from her. It was a whole thing. Life was hard, you know. So I was just partying a bunch, dude. As soon as I came back to Florida, I was just, you know, hey, let's fucking party. And I didn't even have a job. I didn't get one for a long time. I was living with my mom in Bradenton, but I was at this Super Bowl party one night because all we did was drink and play beer pong, dude, really. And then if anybody ever brought like blow around or, you know, some shrooms or some reefer, like we'd ingest that. But mostly it was just fucking hanging out, drinking natty ice, playing fucking beer pong, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, we
Yeah.
were at this Super Bowl party. I forget which one it was. I think Ravens were playing. This was a long time ago, man. That's like 2008 or 9. But yeah, man. So during the party, the owner of the house comes up to me, and he's a friend of mine. He works with my mom, and he's dead now. But you know, so he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, I heard you like to party, and this is a universal sign for what, dude?
That's blow, bro. Come on.
Okay, or this, or
Right.
what? Like all of that means powder up the nostril. Okay?
Yeah, yeah. Right.
I was like, yeah, for sure, dude. I fucking love that shit. He's like, yeah, man. So like, we're having a party after the party. Stick around. So then the time comes, um, and we all gather around the ones that he decided to invite, and he dumps out this little baggie, and it's all these like square looking shards, or like chunks of something. And I was like, that's weird. That's not what I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing rocks and fucking like cut those up and do stuff with them. But
Yeah, yeah.
I pulled out a card and I was like, yo, let me get that big one right there. Let me do stuff to it. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing it that way, man. I was like, what are you talking about? And they were like, we're going to fucking freebase it. And I was like, what? Dude, we're going to smoke crack? And he's like, no, man, it's not crack, bro. We're just freebasing cocaine. And I was like, what's the difference?
Right. What is the difference?
he's like the way they make it is the difference. And I was like, what? Because it's my understanding when they cook crack, it's just fucking cocaine and baking soda, some ice cubes, and a gentle process. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Unless there's some other stuff I don't know about, but I've seen all the hood movies where they talk about it, so I think I know a thing or two. But yeah, dude. So he puts it in the fucking the glass rose. You know what I'm talking about? The glass tube or whatever with the
Of course.
the
It's gotta be
stainless
glass.
steel scrubber stuff
Yeah.
in there.
Uh-huh.
And I watched them do it, and I'm like, and they're like twisting it when they do it, and I was like, dude, I swear to God, they're fucking smoking crack. There's no way, but there's no going back now, dude. I'm invested.
So you fucking smoked it?
They handed it to me, dude, and they were like, all right, dude, here's your hit. And
Oh,
I was
shit.
Like, I was like, what's gonna happen? He's like, here, dude, I got this, man. Just put it like this, and then I'll tell you what to do. So I'm like, okay. And he's like, all right, start inhaling. So I'm like, hitting it. He's like, now rotate it just a little bit, dude. Just keep twist like you'd light a cigar. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. So I'm doing it, and I don't feel like I'm getting anything, bro. I feel nothing going on. I'm just like breathing through a straw. And then I remember he's like, all right, man, fucking let it go, dude. And I blew out this huge, ginormous fucking cloud, bro. It was like I took a hit of a giant vape mod.
Oh my God.
I watched it all leave. And I was like, holy shit. And then as soon as it all left, dude,
Bro.
as soon as it all left, I remember it kicked in like right away. And I was like, you ever seen the movie Wolf on Wall Street?
The fucking cerebral palsy, bro.
What? No, not that, dude. I'm talking about when they smoke fucking crack in that. When Jonah Hill's like, come smoke some crack with me. And then he hits
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah. In the
And
beginning.
as soon as he hits it, he's like, wow, we gotta go running. Dude, it was just like that, bro. I was like, holy shit. And I started like, I'm not a good person to do stimulants around, dude, because I lose my mind and I'm gonna talk too much and I'm just all over the place, dude.
Bro.
So I got so engulfed in all these fucking conversations. We were talking about like conspiracies and shit, just crazy talk, And that
How
was
long
my
did it last?
all night.
That one hit lasted all night?
No, dude, we kept doing it, like it starts to come because it's fucking, dude, it's cocaine. It wears off after like good shit wears off after like 45 minutes to an hour.
Right. That's what I was
You
wondering.
can even find that kind of thing, but nowadays it's like half an hour.
That's what I was kind of trying to figure out. Because I know when you smoke it, it's like, it'd be different though. But
Yeah, dude.
I guess, yeah, whatever.
It sure is, buddy. But anyway,
No doubt.
my boy was with me, dude. I had one of my homeboys with me, actually. No, wait. Because we did it a total of like 5 times. On separate occasions where I hung out there. But at one point, I did have my homeboy with me, and he had never done it either, dude. So, yeah, it was just so weird. And we ended up at one point in my Ford Explorer just freestyling for forever, dude. And then I remember, I think after like the last, definitely the last time, obviously, it was so weird, dude, because like every time we did it, I remember there would always end up being a fucking weird conversation or situation going on. And the one that did it for me was the one night where I burnt my lip because the thing got too hot and it left like a nasty blister. And then this girl
Oh, shit.
ruined the vibe because she decided to talk about how her brother, did some inappropriate stuff to her as a child or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those kind of stories that you don't really tell somebody who's got a fucking head full of crack, bro.
Oh my god! How did you react?
I didn't say anything, dude. I was just like, I was listening. I was being a good person. I was listening, and I was not, being biased. And I was just letting her talk like she wanted to. And then I was like, well,
Do you want to reenact it?
and then, listen, I got the tattoo evil boy, and like I am an asshole. But you always make me feel so good.
that was funny as hell.
You make me feel like a fucking saint, bro. But
Bro,
damn,
but can we talk about that though? Can we talk about why a lot of girls seem to have been molested like when they were young?
I don't know what's going on with that, bro. Like it seems like damn near 90% of women I've met have the same story.
Facts.
The same experience. Yes. And I'm like, there's no way, dude. There's no way.
There can't be, bro. I mean, there is a way, but like, is that really what's going on? Is that really happening?
Is this like a class thing? Because like I guess all of us are technically on the lowest, well, a lower level because I'm not fucking homeless or like broke, but I'm not a millionaire either. So is this like a class thing where like our bracket just be touching people against their will? Like is that what we live in, dude? Because I gotta get out of here, bro.
Well, I think it happens to more like white girls than anything. Like it's a white person thing. Like I don't see this happening in the black community, the Latina community. I could be wrong, but
talk to that community, bro. Because like the only time I ever interact with anybody, like the Hispanics at work, the one black dude at work, because he says there can't be any others. Actually, no, I think there is another one now. I think he let another one come in, but for a while he was like, I'm the only black dude here, and we're keeping it that way. I was like, all right, dude.
Yeah,
we're keeping it that way.
Because if you get two of them together, they're no good. They go to the lowest common denominator.
I guess. I don't know the rules, bro. But
it's the facts.
But I've never heard that from any of those people, dude. Like, I know a lot of different kind of people, and I've never yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I haven't heard about that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it seems more white. Like, I did have a girlfriend back in high school who was actually Brazilian, but she said it happened to her. So I mean, I guess there's your answer. But I don't know, bro. I never hear it from like those other ethnicities and nationalities.
That's what I was wondering. Like, how much of those communities do you know, dude? I mean, because you're in a truck all the time, so you can't know too many people.
Yeah. Not these days.
Well, you've been doing this for how long? Like 5 years now?
Oh yeah, this is my 5th year. Going on 5 years.
Dude, it's been a while, bro.
Who you drive for?
I drive for a company called Freight One right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're out of Chicago.
So you're a couple steps above a Swift driver, or what?
Yeah, that was year one. That was a year one.
Oh, thing. Okay. Right.
If you can survive, I didn't work for Swift, but if you can survive your first year, then you're better than Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swift, man, they get shit on so hard. It's so funny. Those videos.
Well, I mean, all the videos you see out there is all Swift drivers.
Yeah, it's bad, dude.
Nobody gives a fuck who Preston drives for. Let's talk about funner stuff. Did you hear about the church Tom?
We were talking about fun stuff. I understand.
I started to feel like I was in a good mood, and then I started feeling like I wanted to go unalive myself just now.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Why? Because we weren't paying attention to you anymore?
No, because
me and Preston were talking. Okay.
I was sitting there.
The adults were talking.
I was checking my messages, and I'm hearing like, "Well, hey, you drive for fucking man? I drive for Swift. Oh, cool, yeah, fucking down on rubber ducky breaker 19. We got a party pooper, dude.
Damn, he's a hater, bro. He hates the truckers now. He hates them.
Fucking satellite radio to AM.
Look, I lost my brakes coming down Eagle Pass. Okay, I've earned my stripes.
Wait, whoa! You lost your brakes going down. That's whoa.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
not good, bro.
Too, Jason?
Do what?
What, you were a trucker too?
Well, when I did environmental cleanup, I drove all over the United States.
What's the
So I
craziest
got
thing
more
you've seen?
windshield time than UPS.
Yeah, I want you both to tell me the craziest thing you've ever seen while driving a truck, and it better be fucking good, dude, or someone's getting muted.
Oh, dude, I got a good story, but Jason, you can go first, bro.
Who wants to go? Who wants
I
to
got.
hear
I'm
some
follow up on his
story?
act.
Well, I mean, driving wise, just the standard, TNA shit like that, but or crazy wrecks.
Did you say
But
TNA?
yeah, not the truck stop either.
You mean like tits and ass?
Yeah,
You see a lot of
I
tits
mean,
and ass as a truck driver?
that's just standard operating procedure.
What? You talking about getting
You know,
lot lizards?
no, no, you don't mess with them.
You just drive it on through, and there's a pair of titties sometimes,
Yeah,
or a booty.
yeah.
You telling me that bitches like truck drivers?
Well, I did. It was kind of it's weird, but this here dude take care of himself a couple times. You're like, oh,
Yo,
What?
yo,
What?
oh,
I've
What?
heard stories.
Are you saying that because you're in the truck so high up, you're seeing like people like
yep.
handling
You're like,
business?
ah, damn.
You look over, and somebody's just bored and well, no way, dude. Are you
Yep.
serious?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Uh, you can't unsee it. You're like, and then your truck's maxed out, so you got to slow down. You can't go past them. You're like, ah, shit.
Dude,
And
have you
they're
ever
slowing down. You're slowing down. You're like, this ain't good. God damn it.
you should honk at those people when you see them doing that, dude.
A lot of times they want that attention.
Are you serious? No way.
Dude, there's a weird people out there.
Well, I'm just gonna go drive around and jerk off, and I really hope they honk at me.
That's pretty much right. That's pretty
But
much how it is, bro.
go ahead, Preston.
Yeah.
Bro, my story. So my shit's crazy, bro. I wasn't driving, so I had just parked up at a rest area, and I went inside, and I was taking a break, and I sat on this rocking chair outside, and this fucking old guy comes up, mind you, I'm in the rocking chair. Behind me is the rest area, right? Like I'm right in front of the rest area. There's windows right behind me. Like I could rock back and break it and like fall behind me into the window if I wanted to, right? Like windows. People are inside the rest area. All right. I'm on this rocking chair. This old fucker, probably like 65 or some shit, walks up. He's got like a business attire on, like slacks on, tucked in shirt, old people. He comes up, he's like, so what's going on with you, man? And I'm like, man, just hanging out, just taking a break. He's like, you want to take a break with me in my pickup truck over there? And I was like, yo, listen, I already know where this is going. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good on that. And he's like, he starts rubbing his dick, bro. Mind you, I'm in front of a window, bro. People can see what's going on. He starts rubbing his dick. He starts rubbing his cock, bro, in front of me, getting hard. And I'm like, bros, what are you doing? I was like,
Why
chill
didn't you
the
knock
fuck
this out, bro? You should have knocked
out.
this out.
Dude, I didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. I was just sitting there. I'm like, bro, you got to sit the fuck down, bro. Like, you need to, like, go somewhere. I don't know what you got to do, but you got to, like,
Well,
he's like,
was he a mentally challenged person, or was he just some creep?
no, he was just a creep. I was like, bro, you're 65. I was like, don't you have something else to do than be? I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, I live 15 minutes up the road. My wife's at home. I'm just bored. I'm like, bro, you have a wife? What the fuck? This man out here trying to get me to fuck him in his fucking pickup truck, and he got a wife at home.
Hey,
He's like,
listen, man,
I
apparently
can't do it.
there's a lot of straight dudes that are like fucking kind of gay. Apparently,
Secretly gay.
dude.
At that
a-
age, though, it was
There's a
crazy.
lot. There's a lot, dude. I got a friend who is gay, and he has met so many straight dudes, right? And he'd be talking about it sometimes. He's like, "Man, this motherfucker's lucky I don't tell his wife what he's really like, because he hurt my feelings." And I'm like, "What?" What?
What?
He's like, "You wouldn't believe how many fucking straight dudes like dick." And I'm like, "Oh my god, bro." So yeah, apparently that's a thing.
That's.
I'm like,
I
"Well,
mean,
why
yeah.
you letting him hurt your feelings, bro? What did you expect?"
What do you mean?
Fucking dude's got a wife. You know it's just for fun. Come on now.
Bro, yeah, he said he had a wife. That blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing here, bro? He's like 15 minutes up the road. I'm like, this is just your. He must get ass then. He must, because
Yeah.
that ain't his first time there, bro.
He goes there because he knows, man. He's like, the rest. Hey, listen, when I think or
That's all. Sounds like a rest
or,
area on 95 somewhere.
dude, every time I think of a rest stop, I just associate it with debauchery and just nothing good.
Nothing.
The old ones used to be that way.
Rape, you could get killed. Fucking, you could get sexually harassed.
Harris, of course. Of course.
I fucking hate going to them, dude. I'd rather take my chances at a fucking I don't know, as a goddamn 7-Eleven, dude. They might ask you for a little bag of Doritos or something. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna start cranking right in front of you, dude. I get $1, man. I'm trying to get a blunt. Yeah, dude. Here you go. Just keep your wiener away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just weird out here, bro. Shit is weird.
Wow.
Do they still hit? They still hit you up on the CB?
Bro, I don't even have a CB, man. I don't even
Bro,
have.
no.
I haven't had one. Never had one.
What kind of world are we fucking living in, dude?
Wow.
I never had one, bro. I never had one.
Because at 2 or 3 in the morning, dude, that's the chatter that goes on at 2 or 3 in the morning
Yeah,
is crazy.
it's fun, dude. I know. I've been contemplating on getting one because it would be fun as fuck and just to fuck with the drivers. But then I don't know, bro. I gotta get someone to like tune it and do all this weird shit, I guess, to it to like make it work. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, if you just, well, the ones that look like mics, the Midlands that you just plug into your cigarette lighter, they're good for about maybe 5-10 miles. You know what I mean? So those are fun to play with. But like if you get like a Cobra 29,
she said.
and then the was it the K40? It's pretty much out of the box, ready to roll. If you want to tune it, that's just to go further, but you don't have to really tune it. They're ready right out of the box.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I was like, then I gotta like go to the truck stop, buy it, and then pay someone to tune it. I'm like, what the fuck is the point then? Like, well, I mean, I get the point, but
Well, tuning it, all you got to do is on your antenna, there'll be a small Allen wrench. When you're talking to somebody, you loosen that up and you turn the antenna, and then they tell you if it's coming in louder or clearer. So that's how you tune the antenna. Tuning the CB is just either putting an amp to it or something like that. It's already set, ready to go.
oh, okay.
So like a Cobra 29, I think they used to be like $129. That's
Yeah,
like
they're not expensive.
yeah. But if you just want that little Midland, it's like a little 40 channel Midland. You just plug it into your cigarette lighter, and then you go
Midland.
truck to truck.
You want
truck
that
to truck.
Midland? That little 40 channel Midland. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you can take it truck to truck with you.
Say it again.
Midland.
Midland.
Mm-hmm.
Midland.
See, but Preston knows what I'm talking about. You don't, but he does.
Yeah, I get it.
Dude, I'm all.
He's like,
Midland.
I fucking know. Yeah, I'm all Midland.
Fucking stupid. Like, how difficult is a CB? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know.
Hey, fuck
what it is.
Dude,
You know
hey,
what?
I got a CB out there in the shed. When you key it up, the steel whip antenna glows red. Okay,
Yeah.
I got some wattage.
Let's talk about that 808.
Yeah,
That
a rolling 808.
Dude, we were interviewing Hard Target like a couple of weeks ago.
Who's Hard Target? Who is this?
He's only one of the dopest rappers out of Florida.
Where is he at?
Brooksville.
Like Trailer Made, he does stuff with them.
He does that country rap stuff, but he also does like songwriter stuff. Like it's not all country rap. Some of it's actually like a real, like, I don't know, what do you call it, dude? Like the more piano driven stuff.
More piano driven stuff. What does
like,
that even mean?
Singing and melodies and like real, like real songs,
So like pop or
radio music.
He's a singer songwriter / rapper is what he is. And he's got a lot of different styles that he does, and he kills every single fucking thing. He's never put out anything bad, I think. And like his whole crew puts out good ass music. So I was like, we got to interview him because I've known him for a while.
Oh, okay.
What
was he saying? What was he saying?
we were talking about something, and or Jason was saying something, and he was like, "Get yourself an 808," and then we kind of like skipped past it, and Hard Target was like, "Are we just gonna skip that part where he said you can just get yourself an 808 because an 808's just a bass line?" You know what I'm saying? And it was funny. And then what was it like just the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Jason sent me a picture of an 808 machine, I guess. So technically, Jason wasn't wrong. He's like, you can get yourself an 808. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Roland was the company that made it. Late 70s. That was the first beat machines where you can make a beat,
Oh
a,
yeah, okay.
It's crazy
a,
how
synth, a synthetic beat.
all that stuff has
Symphony.
progressed. You used to have so much equipment. Remember what was that movie? Was it Kid and Play where they were like loading up all their DJ equipment in this tiny car? And it was like
Yeah.
these giant speakers and the whole DJ setup, and there was just so much crap.
Yeah. Now it's all on the phone.
Now it's just a fucking computer and maybe a few monitors.
Yep.
It's wild. It's wild. Yeah. Technology, man.
But
Technology.
Hey, Preston, I got one for you.
What's up?
Um, Talking about CBs one more time.
God damn it, dude.
I knew Echo was gonna say some shit.
God
I,
fucking damn it.
Fuck damn it.
I have a Chrysler Corporation radio, AM/FM radio / CB that was factory in a pickup truck that I got out my shed. I was gonna put in another truck, but you could get a 19 channel CB from the factory. It's all built into one.
So what does that even mean? 19 channels? Like I mean, like I get the channels, but like why do you need 19? Or like what does that do?
Well, most of the CBs are 40 channels, and then you got highs and lows, but 40 channel is the standard. The one for the pickup truck only had 19 because usually 19 was the channel everybody talked on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they still do, but 19 was the everybody channel. So, but I have a radio, AM/FM radio that has a CB built into it from Dodge. It's a
No.
factory Dodge.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
God damn it.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
and it works. And it works.
I gotta get some wireless fucking headphones. I'm so sick of this shit.
Yeah, you do.
Bro, you know
Cheap
what
ass.
sucks? You know what sucks is God damn it, dude. I just fucked the whole operation. I hate wires and cords with a passion.
Just sit still. Sit still.
I'm trying to
Sit-
adjust my chair, dude, because I was looking a little low.
Sit still.
It's all that fucking crack,
Not
bro.
my real bad. Don't fucking
Dude, take another hit and calm down. Okay? Jesus Christ.
Hey man, you gotta lay off that crack. Come on now.
Dude, it was
I will not freebase cocaine. I will not freebase cocaine.
I might do a little tip here and there, but I'm not freebase cocaine. I can
Hey,
beat
hey,
myself.
Echo, you little motherfucker. I watched your last or not the last one. That link you sent me that had your last interview on or whatever, or your last man, what the fuck? I can't even talk right now. You were mentioning you started talking about
The last episode called Battle of the Sexes,
I don't know if it was that one or the other one.
or the
But-
Hard Target interview.
It was the one you brought up the Boom Boom Room. You brought up Kenny and KC, but you didn't fucking bring me up, bro. Where's the love, bro? Where's the love?
I don't work there anymore.
No, I don't. But you could have at least mentioned me. You know.
Are you talking about them Largo boys?
I don't know. You were talking about like Largo Boys or something. You're like and he fucks with Kenny or something.
Yeah, dude,
I don't know.
you're not in that crew anymore, man. You were only there briefly.
That's true. I was there for a good 2 years. All right. Come on now.
I mean, don't take this the wrong way. I bring up the Largo boys or any of those Boom Boom dudes. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. You were
That's
there
true.
for such a short period of time.
I
How
know,
long was
that's true. You said how long was I there?
Yeah, you engineered there for what, like a year?
Well, technically, I can still go and work whenever I want. I just obviously can't with my new job and schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, how long were you there?
I was there consistently for probably like a year.
Yeah, that's
But-
awesome.
But you know how it is. That shit. I don't even know how KC is at the level where he's at now. I mean, Bro, it's
Yeah,
hard finding people, bro.
he's doing a lot, bro. He works at
Yeah.
like 3 different studios.
Yeah, once he got into Clearwater, I was like, oh shit, they let him in because I tried to get into Clearwater too, but
It's clear sounds, ain't it?
uh, Clear Tracks, Clear Tracks,
Yeah, that's what it
Clear
is.
Track.
Clear
Yeah,
tracks.
Clear Track, Clear Tracks.
Actually, he's mixing a song for me this Friday.
Oh, you're sending him something?
Yeah.
Is he doing it in the Boom Room or Clear Tracks?
I think Clear Track. I think he's mostly at Clear Track now.
Bro, he said he quit. He said he quit and went back.
What are you talking about? To Boom Boom Room?
Yeah, Casey said he quit and went back to Boom Room
When?
because Clear Tracks was cutting his hours too short.
When did he say
Like a
that?
couple months ago.
I don't know. I don't know what he'd be doing. Probably the Boom Boom Room. But yeah, normally Cine Sticks mixes my stuff, but I wanted to try out Casey. You know, just like I haven't done business with him in a long time. You know, and I remember he mixed a few of my songs back in the day. I want to see what he can do now.
He's good. He knows what he's doing. I
Well,
give him
I
to him.
guess he mixes all his Stax' music, and his shit sounds pretty good.
Well, it's weird because I went and I was like, bro, I want you to because bro, they fucking changed the shit in the Boomer Room like 18 times
Well,
since
they
I
moved
fucking
the
been
Boom
there.
Boom Room.
They moved it, then they fucking updated equipment, then they updated equipment again, and then they fuck with all the plugins. Like every time I go in there, it's a mess, and I'm like, why is my shit never the same? Because everyone comes in here and fucks with settings and shit.
They were talking about how I guess Kenny stopped buying the good headphones because they keep showing up and partying and breaking them. So now he's just buying cheap ones.
Well, it wasn't even the headphones. I mean, that's a
But
thing
no,
on
what
its
I'm
own.
saying, like, I
But
guess there's chaos at the Boom Boom Room often.
oh, maybe I'm not there as much anymore. But I don't know. It was just annoying. And then did you know Irv the villain? Did you
Yeah,
know
dude,
Irv?
he was also one of my engineers, and he was part of the Jelly Roll tour as the drummer. And one night, Kenny said, "Don't let Irv rap." Irv was a really good rapper, dude. So I remember me and Stax were going over the game plan, and I was like, "Fuck that, dude! Irv's rapping tonight. Fuck that." I was like, "So what? We're gonna make the black guy play the drums and not let him rap, and he's really fucking good."
Why was
And
he against it?
I don't know, dude. I think it was because
Kenny can be a jealous ass bitch.
sometimes, yeah, but money. It might have been about money, or I don't know, just because maybe he thought it would make us look ridiculous if like all of us were performing or something. I don't know, dude. It was an insane thing to me too. So I was like, "Fuck that, Irv's rapping tonight, dude. He's gonna rap after this song." And then Stax was like, "Yeah, fuck it, dude. Kenny's not even here. He doesn't even have to know."
Yeah, what the fuck? Ken didn't
Kenny
even
was off
stay.
Kenny had to go do something else. Kenny was only on maybe like because there was 4 shows. I think Kenny was on 2 or 3 of them. And I think maybe it was 2 or 3 of them, and he wasn't on the last one. And he was like, "Yeah, don't let Irv rap tonight." And we were like, "Fuck that." So then Irv got up there and absolutely just fucking slaughtered it, dude. Like he picked the best thing that he could have performed, and some of it was fast, and it was just all bars, and he just destroyed it. And then after it was all said and done, like the crowd was going, they were already loving us, but then they were going fucking nuts, dude, because that was a cool thing. Like, "Hey, yo, the drummer raps too, motherfucker." And then he comes out there and slaughters it. And then when he was done, he's like, "All right, everybody, I'm going to go back to playing the drums now. Thank you." Because,
Yo,
Irv's like, if you didn't ever meet him and talk to him on the phone, you'd think he was a white guy. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true. Bro. I always liked Irv, bro, until one day I had a session right before him, and he came in, and instead of fucking calling me up or texting me or letting me know while I was there before he started that the quote unquote studio was dirty. I was like, bro, he went and called Ken, bro, and complained to Ken, and then I had to hear it from Ken, and Ken fucking like threw a fit about it, and I was like, bro, I didn't even know it was dirty. Like, I don't smoke in there, I don't do shit. Like, what was actually dirty? Because if anything was dirty, the artist did some shit, and I didn't notice that they fucking spilled ash. Like, I don't know what they did, bro, because I didn't see shit. But my bad, I'll come back and clean it up. But Irv never fucking told me. And one day I went back into the studio and I was like, Irv, why did you fucking tell Ken and not just call me? He was like, man, you do this shit all the time, bro. I'm like, then fucking tell me, bro. Like, why you got to bring Ken into it? Like, Ken's gonna fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna get more mad.
Dirty all the time, just like empty beer cans and blunt roaches, or what?
It would be like the trash is full. I didn't take the trash out. There would be like ashes in the studio, like from them smoking. Instead of them ashing in the fucking ashtray that's in there, they do it on the floor, I guess, or it like blows. I don't fucking know. And I don't see this shit because it's dark in there, bro. I go in, I'm like, oh, it looks pretty good. And then you fucking turn the lights on. Apparently there's ash. Like, my bad, bro. I will come and clean it up. I didn't know it was a big deal. You had to call Ken about it and like tattle. Like, bro, what's that about? So I kind of lost respect for Irv at that point. But I mean, you know.
Well, Kenny, I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, Kenny. All right. Well, maybe Kenny. I mean, because Kenny's the boss. How many times am I going to say Kenny before I can say what I'm trying to fucking say? Jesus, dude.
They killed Kenny.
He is the.
You sons of bitches.
I mean, he is the owner, so maybe Irv, because Irv was an employee, you were an employee, so maybe Irv was like, yo, I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm not the owner, but here's what's going on. Because I do it too, man. I'll go to work and go to my manager and be like, yo, I don't know who did what, but pull that fucking record up, and whoever the fuck was at this job last, they didn't do this, and I'm not fucking having it. You know, because what am I supposed to do? Go talk to him myself, and then they're going to call HR and be like, yo, Ryan was a straight up asshole to me today.
No, you're supposed to do their job and don't take responsibility for it. Just do it because it needs to be done because you're a good employee.
Fuck
That's what
that.
you're supposed to do.
Fuck that shit.
No.
Yeah, dude, I tell people, I've told the entire fucking workforce there, hey, listen, dude, if you inconvenience my fucking life, I'm throwing you under the bus. I don't care. I'm fucking dude, I am telling on you, because you know why? I don't get paid enough to fucking confront you, and then you say something stupid to me, and now I got to get mad at you and start some shit. When I could just go tell my manager and be like, yo, this is some bullshit. Either give me a raise or go fucking correct that motherfucker.
Well, remind me never to take Ryan anywhere to do anything illegal.
There's a major difference. There's a major difference in that.
Not that I can hear.
If we're already doing something illegal, I don't have a problem getting into a conflict with a motherfucker.
Preston,
Now all bets are off.
whose side? Whose side is right?
What? Well,
Huh?
I would say that my side is right because
You're saying
I
either you're supposed to do the work and not tell, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and he's snitching.
Jason's full of shit,
Bro, I think you should talk. If you can talk to the person, you should talk to the person. If you know who the person is that's fucking up, you should definitely tell them. And it also depends on what it is, though. Like, if it's just taking the trash out, just take the trash out, or like don't say shit. Like, or if it's like a little fucking spill of beer on the ground, okay, fucking just clean it. Like, bro, why do you need to go to your fucking boss and be like, wah wah wah, Preston did this, wah wah wah? Like, bro, you're making it a bigger problem than it is. Like, come on, Irv, bro.
Dude, I hate this tooth.
I can knock it out for you.
I'm gonna have to do Invisalign. It's gonna cost like 3 racks. But the good news is, I can afford it because I'm not a broke ass bitch. Like a lot of people who always got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a broke ass bitch right now.
I made good decisions in life, and I didn't have illegitimate children, and I didn't get a divorce because I never got married.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
The Lord is good. The Lord is good.
Yeah.
There's all these little cockroaches running around here who are all jealous, like, fuck you, you're an asshole. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
For what? For why? For why, dude?
Wait, can we talk about that? Because I like that. We did not have fucking kids yet, bro. We are fucking old as fuck right now with no kids. Technically, quote unquote old.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 27.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's fucking old. That's old now, though, apparently.
I get it. Yeah, but only morons say that, dude.
Yeah, I know. Only the kids say that, but you know.
Your adult life doesn't actually. A lot of smart people say that your adult life doesn't even start until you hit your fucking 30s because your 20s is like your trial and error. Because you're too stupid before your 20s to even. You're just like, I'll know, and you're just out there like trying your best to fucking, grow up. And then your 20s are like your trial and error years. But they're like, dude, everybody should be taught, I think, everybody should be taught like, yo, when you get to your 20s, like you're allowed to make some mistakes. Just don't go crazy with it. Like don't be out there like fucking raw, letting losers come in you. Or like don't be coming in losers. You
Don't be
know,
shooting it. Don't be shooting up a Hardee's.
don't be doing anything too fucking prematurely, bro. Like, yeah, have your fun, but you gotta like, test some shit out, go experiment, like, learn and fail. And then by the time you're 30, you know stuff now and you fucked up here and there and you've learned some lessons and now you're more mature and hopefully by now you're fucking more financially stable because you spent your 20s trying to climb and achieve greatness. Then you can fucking worry about getting married and having children because by then you're more mature and
No,
now
it's
you
easy.
got to get more
It's easier to
serious
sit
about
on your
being an
butt.
adult. What?
It's easier to sit on your butt and collect a welfare check the first and the 15th.
Dude, I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, bro. I'm not an insecure person by any means. I don't care what people think about me, but at the same time,
What?
man, I care what I think about myself, dude. Like I don't want to see myself as a loser, so I always strive for greatness. And I want like I don't know. I want the best, the biggest and the best all the time and I want to win. I couldn't just imagine just sitting around being like, "Yep, I get a welfare check and I'm fucking fat and lazy and I don't do shit and I've never
Right.
chased anything or risked anything."
I'm almost twice as old as Preston.
That would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
50, 54.
I'm fixing to be 50.
That'd be 50.
Yeah,
Why
so
did you why did you seem like you had something to say when I said I'm not insecure?
I did. I said, what?
You make me feel insecure when you say that.
That's
Well, at
probably
least
his
you
point.
know. At least you know that. That's a good thing. You're learning.
What are
You
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 talking
you see you see your shortcomings and your downfalls, and that's a good thing. We can
I'm
build from that.
I'm picking up on something, bro. My intuition is going crazy right now. You
The
have
Spidey
something to
senses.
say. You got something to say, don't you, buddy?
I love you.
Shut the fuck up. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Uh, yeah,
It's
dude.
hilarious, bro.
Preston, when do you get back?
I'm gonna come back for like on the 7th to the 12th, actually. So next
of
Friday,
February.
next Wednesday or Thursday.
Even right
Yeah,
before Valentine's Day, huh?
yeah. I'm gonna go down to Miami. My buddy's coming in from Atlanta. We're gonna go down there and go broke.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a good priority right now. You're gonna go fuck around and spend a bunch of money when you should be hustling and chasing your fucking dream.
Yep. Pretty much.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
It's bad.
putting the mission on hold
It's
so we can
bad.
go fuck about.
It's bad.
Well, you're only 27.
I had to work. I had to work all this month. I haven't had a day off this month. So
Yeah, that's
it's all
pretty
right.
whack.
I'm giving myself 4 days off, and then I'm getting right back on the road on the 12th. So
What are you gonna be
Hey,
doing in
what is it
Miami?
now? Is it 11 hours of drive time and then 8 hours of downtime, or what is it now?
it's 11 hours and then 10 hours of downtime.
Okay, 11 hours driving.
Yep, then 10.
And so does that include like unload if you got to unload or whatever? Or
I'll fucking unload on you.
So you get the 14. You get the 14 total. So if you're like
okay,
at a shipper receiver, they actually have it to now where if you're off duty for 2 hours or more, it doesn't count against your clock, and you get those
okay,
hours back. Yeah, so you actually
nice.
now it's a lot better. Like you can pretty much work 24 hours straight if you wanted to. Well,
Oh
like
Preston,
damn.
why are your camera
within
not turned?
24
Hey, you
hours.
goofy looking fuck. Turn your camera on.
All right, hold on. I'm about to get out. Hold on a second.
How do you see
I'm
what
about
this
to
man
I'm
looks
about to
like, bro?
park.
This is like Jack Harlow and fucking Macaulay Culkin had a baby.
No, you know what I get a lot? I get a lot of Young Gravy.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about Young Gravy.
Young Gravy. Everyone
Really,
said, bro,
I'm not sure how I feel about that dude, bro.
I don't know how I feel about him either. I think it's cool he has his own style or whatever, but I never really like fuck with him like that.
I don't hate him. I get it, but everybody like acts like he's the shit. you know. And I was watching all these videos about like when he's at his shows, he'll like I guess he feeds bitches Twizzlers from the stage or some shit. But I mean that's funny, but like a lot of these girls are like, oh my god, and I'm like, what? You know what I mean? He's a fucking
Ew.
comedian, bro.
I've never heard anyone who's actually like a fan. They just like know him because he's famous. But I've never met someone who's like, bro, his song is fire. Like I've never heard
I've
anyone
never
say
heard
that shit.
I've never heard that.
No, no,
So
never.
it's like, I mean, I just don't understand why he's such a big deal. I guess is what it is.
Because it's that fucking bro. That Mr. Clean song blew him up. Mr. Clean. They love that shit, bro. They
Well,
fucking love that thing.
I checked him out and I was like, yeah, I'm not impressed. I'll probably never listen to this again. And he also did a song with Puya and fucking someone else. I forget.
Lil Baby. He did a song with Lil Baby.
Yeah,
Haven't heard
it. I don't listen to gay music. I don't listen to Lil Baby.
Yo, Lil Baby real, bro. Come on now.
Like gay fucking bubblegum dick in the booty hip hop.
Oh, that's just fucked.
Bro, you listen to Young Thug. You listen to fucking like dudes that wear dresses, bro.
Oh, I like Young Thug. Young Thug's my dog. I
You
fuck with Thug.
Because you listen to gay music.
Fuck
I
you.
can't tell you a single Lil Baby or Young Thug song I've ever listened to. I
don't know why you don't fucking like the shit.
It's not.
Bro.
Listen, dude, Jason, tell this motherfucker about the '90s and how dope hip hop was back then, and how these rappers were real, dude. They were real. They rapped what they were talking about. Where'd Jason go?
He just left. He said, "I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you, bitch."
I literally just asked him to have my back, and this motherfucker did.
He said, "I ain't doing it, bitch." Hold on, bro. I'm gonna turn my camera on.
Nah,
I just fucking parked. Hey, you see me on the cam, dog? Gang, gang. Check it out, boy. Woo!
You should have did this intro earlier. This is a way better intro than before. Look at that.
I know.
So wait, hey, so you're not even driving right now. You're just chilling in there?
I just parked. I'm at this delivery.
Oh, dude, I thought you were just chilling.
Actually, I'm not at delivery. I'm at fucking shipping right now, bro. I've been here for a whole 2 seconds, bro. I just got here.
So what are you supposed to be doing?
Waiting to get loaded.
Jason's back. He fucking probably fat fingered it. Where's my goddamn...
Where's he at, bro?
I gotta add him to the stage.
I'm taking a piss right now.
So why
That's why he hung up.
You sick, you pervert, dude. You pervert. You're just as bad as the truck stop guy.
You're gonna catch a charge, son.
Look, he's over there rubbing his fucking glizzy, bro. Look at the way he looks, even. He looks like a damn pervert, you deviant.
You son bitch. It was funny as hell because did you hear what Echo just said, bro, right before you got off? He said he needed you, bro.
Yeah. I said it.
Jason was like, all right, I'm out.
I'm out. Oh, shit.
You wanted to do with it. No, but yeah, man, back in the 90s, man, we had like Tupac and NWA and DMX, and all them guys were real. They were living what they were rapping, and they were actually spitting something with some substance, bro. And all these fucking morons like Lil Baby and Young Thug, all their music is trash, and it all sounds the same, bro. Fucking Migos, all those guys, they all use the same fucking flow. It's the same bullshit. The fucking, the mainstream just bubblegum nonsense, man. And they're just outlandish. They're not cool. They're not fucking cool, bro. Nothing they do is cool. What's his name? 21 Savage got a fuck, or who's that guy that got the diamond implanted in his forehead?
Oh, Lil Uzi.
Fucking dumb, dude. And they're all like devil worshippers, apparently. Like that's the trend in mainstream hip hop now.
Yeah, it is. It's weird, bro. It's weird.
Devil worship. Well, who cares? Why is that the thing?
Because that's
It's
what
Illuminati. Illuminati. Yeah, exactly.
Duh.
It's cringy, dude. Like, listen, I like death metal. There's a lot of like, say,
that has nothing to do with death metal.
No,
has nothing to do with that.
Shut it. There's a lot of stuff that I consume associated with satanic imagery, such as some death metal bands, bruh.
How can a 27-year-old sitting there know more about the conspiracy than you do? That's unacceptable.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Preston knows more about the Illuminati conspiracy than you do. Has nothing to do with death metal. Has nothing to do with that.
bro, I'm starting to get frustrated with what you're saying because you're not listening. You're not listening at all. You're acting like a fucking female right now, dude. What are you doing? I was
I'm,
getting to the point.
well, get to the point. Like a female, get to the point.
It's become so fucking much, and it's all of them. It's become cringy. It's not fucking cool anymore. It's not cool at all anymore. Like it's fucking so cringy. Like, oh yeah, fucking demons and devil shit. Like that's every single one of them does it. You know, back in the day, it was kind of like a rebellious thing. Like some death metal bands might do it. You know, so and so might do it. Marilyn Manson was like crazy as fuck. Everybody was like, Jesus Christ, that guy's the
Yeah.
Antichrist. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And he was showing like he always had some fucked up imagery, and he looked fucked up himself. But now
Or King
it's like
Diamond.
they're all overdoing it. They're all trying too hard, dude, and it's just stupid as fuck. It's dumb. So I
It's
don't
the
respect.
Malouk. You don't get the Malouk.
Yeah, man. And then it's like the Illuminati thing, you know, like they're all actual devil worshippers, and now they're not hiding it anymore, and they're making fun of us and doing it right in front of us. There's that whole thing, and it's probably true. I don't know, dude. It's just, it's all, and the music isn't even worth it, bro. It all sucks. None of it's good. It's all heavily auto-tuned, fucking recycled bullshit.
Hey,
Well, you
Preston,
got to
do you
think.
listen to the over the top soundtrack as you're driving?
Do I
The
listen
what?
to what?
The over the top soundtrack as you're driving down the road?
What's
Over
that?
the top soundtrack?
Yeah, it was a movie Sylvester Stallone was in.
I fucking love
It,
Stallone.
it was an arm wrestling. So in his truck, he had an arm wrestling weight set up in his truck, and
Oh,
Oh,
wait a minute.
oh, so he was
Wait,
like listening to that shit while he was like working out while he was driving and shit.
you're a truck driver, so you listen to that soundtrack and watch the movie, as you're driving down the road.
I
Oh
think I saw.
shit, I never even seen it. I
I
never
think
even
that
Yeah,
seen
it's
it. I
called
never even heard of it.
I
it
think
is
that
called
popped up on
Over the
YouTube the
Top.
other day. Yeah,
Over the
dude.
top.
I think the trailer
Yeah,
was like him holding this like fucking like driving and holding this thing, right?
yeah. He had it looked like an old white or an old GMC, and he had a set of weights set up in there, and he was doing arm wrestling things.
Bro.
So yeah, if you got two
I never
hours of
heard of it.
nothing to do, yeah, if you got 2 hours of nothing to do, it's a waste. It's a good waste.
I think that was heavily influenced by drugs.
Probably.
Because a lot of the older movies, they were actually like really good ideas, but that one, man,
That one though. I don't know what's going on.
somebody did a bunch of blow and was like, "Hey, dude, we'll make this movie about this fucking arm wrestler with a weight set and it built into his truck."
That is
Yeah, just
weird.
sit back. Yeah.
It is a weird concept. It's a weird concept. I'll give you that.
Yeah, yeah, but I love Stallone, man. He's a great actor.
Yeah, he is.
So what's up with this Boosie video, bro? Like, tell the story about it. Because you got to
Yeah,
meet Boosie and shoot a video
yeah.
with him, dude.
I got to meet Boosie and do a video. It's crazy, bro, because I didn't know what to really expect, bro. Did I tell you? I pulled up in the tractor. I pulled up in this fucking truck at his house, bro. At his estate in fucking
Where?
Atlanta, bro. In Atlanta. Well, it's more south of Atlanta. It's like in the boonies.
Dude, how did you guys do the song together, though? Did you do it together?
Yeah, I sent you the video, didn't I?
No, dude. I don't mean did you collaborate. I mean, like, did you record it together in the same studio?
Oh no. So that part pissed me off because I was in touch with his manager. His manager sent him the song, and he told him specifically, "Wait, he's coming. Like he's gonna come, and he's gonna like, pull up at the house, and we're gonna do the song together, like be in the stew." He did it before I got there, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" But like, what am I gonna say? Like, I can't say anything at that point. Like,
Wait,
damn, bro.
so he did his verse. So you did the hook, and so like you already had a song loaded, and then you just sent it to him to put a feature on, right?
Yeah, but he was supposed to wait till I got there to do his verse, and I was supposed to be there, like watching him do it. But he had did it earlier that day or whatever before I got there. So
So what the hell was
I
the
was
point
like,
of
damn.
even going there?
That was the point. That was mainly the point. And then I pulled up, and he had like already did. I guess his manager didn't fucking know. I guess Boosie just did it. Like he was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna be busy. I got to do it now." I don't fucking know. But I was like, "Damn, bro. Like I wouldn't have even." I probably
What
would
did
still pulled up because it was dope. Still, like it was
What did
still.
y'all? I mean, what was the house like? What'd y'all end up doing? How long did you stay there?
So I was there for probably like 2.5 hours. When I got there, he was recording another song. I don't know if it was for his project or someone else's, but he had like a whole gang of people there. Like, it was fucking weird. These two kids pulled up. These two country kids pulled up, white as fuck. They were like, "Hey man, can we hunt in your backyard?" And he was like, "I mean, yeah, well, I got all the deer, but you're gonna have to pay me for that." So I was like, "This man is trying to get money, no matter what it fucking is, bro."
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Why not? Like, it's America, baby. I was
Yeah,
like,
capitalism. Fucking love it.
capitalism, bro. Why not capitalize on it? They were like, fuck it. But no, it was dope. I got there. I was there for like 2.5 hours. I met like some of his like other people. Like there was some dude that like worked with Kodak there, and like apparently Kodak Black has a movie out. I didn't know that, and he was like the main star in it.
I've never heard about that.
I never heard of it either, but he was like, yeah, I fucking worked with Kodak. I was Kodak in the movie. Like I was the main star. I was like, I mean, I don't know why you'd lie about it, so I'm gonna believe it. I just never heard of it. And he was like, yeah, man, fucking, I'm charging $1,000 for a verse if you want one. I was like, man, I just got this shit with Boosie. I got things with Boosie, but I'll let you know, bro. But it was dope though. Fucking
Kodak is only charging $1,000 for a verse.
Huh?
Kodak Black is only charging $1,000 for a verse.
No, the dude that played Kodak Black in the movie.
Oh, why the fuck would they make a movie where somebody had to play Kodak Black?
Kodak Black made the movie, and he wanted like someone else to play it. You know how they do that, bro?
What the fuck?
I don't know why, but that's how they fucking do it, apparently.
Bro, if you're gonna make a movie and have yourself in it, fucking play yourself, dude. What?
Well, that's like the NWA movie. Like everyone could have played themselves still.
Not Eazy-E, he was dead, dude.
Okay, so everyone but Easy.
Allegedly did.
All those guys are old as fuck, bro. They can't play themselves.
I guess.
What are you gonna? How are you gonna show the evolution of NWA and have a bunch of old ass motherfuckers playing their like teenage selves?
Well, maybe that's what I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe that's what Kodak was going for. Like he wanted like a kid and then a teenager and then.
Well, then I mean, but so does he eventually play himself?
I don't know. I didn't ask all that. I really don't care about the movie. I don't care. I don't like Kodak, so I was like, oh, that's dope, though.
Well, I'm actually glad to hear you say that, dude, because I meet so many people who are obsessed with him and they think he's so good. And I listen to him like, how could you think that, bro? It sounds like he swallowed 20 Xanax and then hit the mic and it's just garbage and threw some auto-tune on there. He's terrible.
Yeah.
He's terrible, dude.
He's ass. He's ass, bro.
What was the house like?
I don't like it. The house was big. The house was like, yeah, he's got like, they said it. I think it's like 50, but he's expanding, bro. I think it's like 30 acres, and he's expanding, bro. He's making more, bro.
So he lives in the country in Atlanta.
He's like 30 minutes south of Atlanta, like right off 85, and then another route, and then it's bro. But he's got it going on, bro.
So it's secluded. It's like is it like a ranch or like?
It's like it's like a ranch. Like he has neighbors, but they're like acres away. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. It's crazy to see all these rappers like living my dream, because I always dreamt about like getting rich and then buying a fucking ranch with a bunch of land. But it's crazy to see rappers like Boosie and Waka Flocka doing that shit, because you wouldn't figure they would. You know what I mean?
You would think they'd be like in Miami or LA type shit.
Waka
right?
Flocka is an actual rancher now. Like he does that shit. He gave up the rapper life and he fucking tends to his ranch. You know what I'm saying?
That's the wildest thing I've heard all week.
Yeah, dude. And that Bird Squad, like doing all that crazy shit back in the day. Now he's just a humble rancher. No big deal. Does Boosie do that shit or what? He's got ranch hands?
He's not. No, he's like, bro, his house looks like somebody who like, it looks like a college kid's like house if they could have a mansion and a ranch or like a big fucking, country fucking home like that. Like you walk in, like there's fucking just weed. It smells like weed. There's like weed, like a nice ass all white marble floor, like, kitchen and shit. Like there's just like weed and ash on the counter. You're like, I couldn't expect anything less. Like, come on, this is Boosie's house. Then you go outside, he's got a big ass basketball court. He's got a big ass pool with like a rock water fountain, waterfall sliding into it. He's got a slide, a diving board, and then he's just got land, and he's expanding. Shit's crazy. Like, man is still out here getting money. Like, he's doing shows still. Like, it's crazy. But he's also in the media. He's in the media heavy still. I don't know how much.
Guys,
What?
What?
do you know who we're talking about?
Yeah, I know who Boosie is.
I was just checking because I realized as we were talking about, I was like, Jason probably has no idea who this guy is because
Oh, I
Yeah,
figured he did.
he's like from back in the day. He's not even really. He's only ever relevant because he says outlandish things. You know, like I don't think anybody's still. I don't. Is he even? He is still making music or doing features?
Yeah, he just dropped another project. Just
Really?
dropped one.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know of him and I know what he looks like, but I didn't know. I don't know any of his music or anything.
He did that song. The only songs that I liked that he did was Zoom and Wipe Me Down.
Yeah.
And if there was others, I'm not remembering them right now. That's how important he was to me back in the day. I mean, I never understood it because I remember my homeboy always used to listen to Smoking on Purple.
That shit's fire. I love that song, bro.
I didn't. I wasn't. I was.
Smoking on
I
Purple.
I mean, because everybody was like, "Yeah, dude, this song is fire," and I was like, "I don't feel. I'm not feeling it, dude. What do you mean?"
Really? I think he's like totally like up your lane though. Like you would respect him, you know,
No,
as an
I'm
artist.
not saying I don't like him. I just, when it comes to his music, it never actually grabbed me like it grabbed most people. You know what I'm saying? I liked a few of his songs, but I don't know, dude. Everybody seems to like him, and I just was never, you know, I don't
I
know.
mean, fair. Music is subjective, bro. That's the thing about music.
There's some stuff out there that I acknowledge doesn't suck. It's just not for me. And people still don't understand that concept because they think if you don't like it, it means you think it sucks. And they're like, how could you say that? It's like, no, dude, I acknowledge that it's good. But, like, dude, Kendrick Lamar, he's a really good rapper. He's a lyricist. He's a fucking hip hop genius. But I don't listen to him. I've
Yeah.
heard a few of his songs, like the hits. But fuck, dude, I haven't even listened to him in years. I never actually like went out of my way to listen to him or became, I would say, like a real fan, like I am with some other artists, dude. Like where I've heard every song and I go to as many shows as I can.
I never got into Kendrick. He's one of those guys I never.
Yeah,
He's probably
dude.
like you're Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
He
my.
he had like a handful of decent songs, but it just never won me over as a full fan. You know.
Bro, he just. I don't know, bro. He's just like. But that's the thing, bro. Music is subjective. Like someone can be asked like 21 Savage and Kodak, and you know they can get put on, and like everybody loves it somehow. I don't know. Like that's why it's so easy to be confident nowadays because you can be a fucking ugly fat ass bitch ass like crackhead out mother like and have nothing going, and then you put a song out and you're fucking the shit,
Why'd
bro.
you say crackhead?
Because you're a crackhead, bro. It's a direct shot, you fuck. You hear what I'm saying, brother?
Hey, look, man, I'm a crackhead whose fucking jewelry don't turn his neck green, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey!
Dude, you have autism, sir.
No, actually, I'm just part monkey, bro.
You're
I'm
autism.
trying to swing around, bro.
Hey, man, no racial slurs on the air, buddy.
Whoa! Dear God, I pray for this man, Echo Sykes.
Shit, dude. Pray for my wallet. Fuck me, dude. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Pray for my motherfucking finances, boy. We're trying to get fucking acres and ranch mansions too, buddy.
And you know what's crazy is that land is probably so fucking cheap, bro. That land is probably so
In
fucking
Atlanta?
cheap.
I don't think so, dude.
Bro, he's 30
Hey,
minutes. He's 40 minutes south of Atlanta off a fucking dirt road, bro.
feel
Like I
that would
couldn't.
cost-
I had to.
feel like that
I had
kind
to.
of fucking
Bro,
would
and it's
cost-
Georgia, and it's Georgia. Like
I feel like
it's
it would
not even
cost-
Florida.
That would cost way more to be secluded 30 minutes away from Atlanta, all the bullshit and all that land. That has to be a fortune, bro.
No, bro, no, because you're
No.
thinking nobody wants to be out there. Nobody wants to. It's cheap. Nobody wants to be there. It's
Really?
cheap. Everyone wants to be in the
There's-
city, bro.
I feel like everybody wants to be in a living situation like that.
There's
No,
land in
bro.
there's land in North Florida. It's 900 an acre.
Get the
15
fuck
acre
out. Why
land.
the fuck do I live in Plant City?
15 acre tracts. 900 an acre.
Damn, son.
Bro,
Might have
Now you
to
got to drive 45 minutes to go to work. But
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the problem. And there's nothing to do out there. Like that's why.
From Orlando.
well, you go from Perry to Tallahassee. You work in Tallahassee.
Well, because my job has different locations,
Right.
like throughout the country, and there's multiple in Florida, so I would just transfer.
There you go.
But yeah, um,
But there's nothing to do out there. Like you
I,
literally, you have to be rich to fucking do shit like that, or you're old and you just want to retire.
yeah, dude, because
There's just nothing to do.
I lived out in Dade City for like 6 months, and I fucking hated it. And it wasn't even like I think town was like 20 or 30 minutes away, 25 minutes, and I fucking hated it every time I had to go because I had to like emerge from the fucking seclusion because I lived technically in Trilby, so I'd have to like go down this fucking narrow, windy road forever, and then fucking finally get into town, and then go to the fucking place, do my thing, and then take that whole fucking narrow, windy road all the way back in cow pastures and just
So
like
why did you live there? Why?
I was banished, bro. I was banished, dude.
By who? What?
I was living
Banished.
with this dude for 2 years. I moved in with him because in 2018 my life was pretty sweet, bro. I didn't realize how good I had it, but I lived in this efficiency apartment that was just the whole right side of some Cuban family's house, and I had everything I needed, bro. I had a front room, which was my studio. The next room was my bedroom, and then there was an actual bathroom, right? And then there was a kitchen, and I had everything I fucking needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I was like 10 minutes down the road from my job, so I just rode a bicycle there, and all I did was like make music and then hang out with homies and drink and bring girls home and do shows, like do awesome shows with Kenny and them, and it was pretty sweet. But then I gave that all up because the efficiency had some problems, man. Like when it would rain, it would come through the front door, and my equipment was in there, so that sketched me out. Then I found black mold, and you know, just kind of I started feeling like kind of a loser. I wanted like to upgrade. I wanted bigger and better, like I always do. And then I moved in with my homie because he was going to get married, and then they separated, so he needed a roommate, and he had a pretty decent apartment right down the road. So I moved in with him, and for a while it was cool because like my bedroom had its own bathroom, and the apartment was nice, and the place had amenities like a pool and a gym and shit. So that was cool, and no black mold and no fucking leaky front door. But yeah, I lived with him for like 2 years in two different apartments, and then eventually, like, we stopped getting along because he's a condescending asshole. Like, he's one of those like backhanded good deed kind of guys. You know what I'm saying? You think he's so nice, but then he'll do something for you and like throw it in your face later, or he'll do it just because like it boosts his ego that he can because he makes a decent amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So he'll kind of like treat you, but then brag about it or act like he's better than you because of it. And it's like for the wrong reasons, you know.
Yeah.
But eventually we stopped getting along, and then I was supposed to move in. I told him like me and this girl were dating for a while, and we were gonna move in together. And that was the plan. I was like, yeah, we'll just get our own place, you know. And then something happened, and she had to move away, so we had to split up. So I was like feeling kind of sad about that. And then right as that happened, I was like, yeah, bro, I guess I'm not moving out. I guess I'm not getting, me and her ain't getting a place because now she's fucking gone. We're not even together anymore. So I was, going through that. And this motherfucker, bro, confronts me shortly after. And he's like, yeah, dude, I'm going to need you to get out of here by May, which was like, I think 2 months.
Oh.
And I was like, what do you mean get out of here? He's like, man, we're just, we live different lives, bro. You're like this rapper dude, and you always got half naked girls running around here, and you do your thing, you record music or whatever, but like you're always working on your truck, and it's just, and we're not getting along. And I was like, yeah, so what, dude? I pay my bills on time, and I leave you the fuck alone. And what's your problem with half naked girls running around, bro? Are you like gay or something? Like, from what I recall, you like bitches. So what's the problem, buddy?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I even brought two over one time, and we both went out with them. So what kind of shitty roommate am I? You know what I'm saying? Fuck,
So what was
dude.
his real problem? I mean, like, what's he really fucking complained about?
What would happen was he would overstep a boundary all the time, an obvious boundary, and I'd get frustrated with him And then it would almost seem like he kept doing it on purpose just to see, like, because he was being I don't know, dude. But then he'd make me snap, and I'd yell at him and like check him. And then sometimes he would get me so mad, I would be like, bro, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass, dude. Like, I swear to God. And you can ask anybody who knows him, because I know I'm an asshole, and some of y'all are like, oh yeah, that's just who you are. No, dude, you can ask anybody who knows him. They will tell you to your face that he's difficult to live with, and he makes you want to punch him in the mouth. His best fucking friend will tell you the same shit, dude. So I'm not exaggerating this. So after a while, I guess that he just got tired of it happening, even though he was the one. Like, dude, one day he decided to clean the kitchen, and I had a cast iron skillet in there that I made dinner for everyone with the night before, and you have to let them cool down before you clean them. Well, I got stoned and fell asleep because it was a work night. Oh, I didn't clean my cast iron skillet right away. He decided to clean the kitchen the next day, and he took my cast iron skillet and stuck it outside, and it fucking rained that day, dude. So I come home and I find my fucking cast iron skillet outside in the rain, starting to rust. So I made a scene, dude. I fucking went in there and I confronted him, and he tried to act like it wasn't a big deal, and like, what's the big deal, blah blah blah. And then his excuse was because the kitchen was clean and that was the only dirty thing. And I was like, motherfucker, do you know how many times that you and your dumbass party friends come up in here smoking weed and trash the kitchen, right? And you don't know how to cook, so you really trash the kitchen. But my one fucking pan that's dirty on the inside was bothering you, so you had to stick it in the fucking rain, dude. I was like, bro, you're lucky I don't fucking knock you out right now, buddy. And there was things like that would happen, But yeah, dude. So I had nowhere to go, so I was hitting people up, and I was like, hey man, I got money, need shelter. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this dude that I've never even met before, but I was friends with him on Snapchat because we were in the same group chat together for a while. He's like, hey man, I'm looking for a roommate, dude. I'm out in Dade City. I'm trying to buy this truck, and I need extra income, and you need a place to stay, so like we can make an arrangement. I was like, yeah, dude. Especially if my money's going for a fucking truck instead of your mortgage. That's even better. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what kind of truck? He's like, oh, it's like a 90s or 80, late 80s or early 90s fucking F-250. And I was like, even better, motherfucker. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, but it turned out this guy was an asshole, bro. I lived there for like 6 months, and he had this like little man syndrome, dude. Because I'm like 6 foot. This motherfucker had to have been like 5'4", just like a small man, with an attitude.
Yeah.
He smoked a lot of pot, and he was a Christian. He was a good Christian boy, but he didn't act like it because this dude was a sex addict, bro. He was always trying to hook up with anything that fucking. But one time I posted a picture with a girl on my Snapchat or something. He was like, yo, who is that, dude? Let me fuck her. Like, just right away. Just right away. Who is that? Let me fuck her. I was like, hey, bro. I'm down with that heathen shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a serial fornicator too, but god damn, that was gross. Hey, who is that? Let me fuck her, dude. Nasty bitch.
Nasty, bro.
You're a Christian?
Man, what the fuck?
But yeah, I stopped getting along with him because he would get mad. Like one day he had a bunch of like weird off-brand generic drinks laying around. And I was trying to clean up because he was a messy motherfucker too, man. So I was trying to clean up the kitchen one day, and I came out and I was carrying like these knockoff Mountain Dews, and they were diet too. So like nobody wants that shit. And I was like, hey man, I'm cleaning up in there. You want these? And he was like, nah. So I was like, all right then. And the trash was outside the fence. It was a ways. So I just dropped it on the front porch because I was gonna take it later, because that's kind of what we did. It's like you got to throw something big away later, drop it on the front porch. So I dropped that on the front porch. And then he comes in. I go back to the kitchen. He comes in there, and he's mad as fuck. He's like, hey, bro, what the fuck was that? I was like, what? Did you want the drinks? I don't know. What? He's like, you just come out there and then say that, and then you drop these at me like you do it, bitch. And I was like, excuse me, dude? What? Did I throw them at your feet? Because I dropped them where I stood to the left of me, and he was sitting over there. I was like, did you, like, that would make sense if I threw them your way. Drop them at your feet or something, but dude, I just dropped them like in the drop zone for later for when I go out there. What are you talking about? So it's clearly a misunderstanding, and then like, once you hear that, you should be like, oh, okay, my bad, and then show the fuck out. But he stayed mad, bro. He stayed mad as fuck for the rest of the night. What, dude? And things like that were happening all the time. And then towards the end, we just got in a big argument. He wanted to fight me. And I was like, well, I'm not going to fight you on your own property because I'm not even on the lease here. And I already know, like, if I win, you're going to be sore about it. So you're probably going to do something with the law. I know you, dude. You're petty. I can already tell. So I'm not going to do it. All right? I'm going to go to my room. And if you come near there, then I'll whoop your ass right there where you stand. Now I feel threatened. So just stay the fuck away from me. But yeah, and then I decided to move out. I ended up moving to Temple Terrace with a couple of friends while I looked for a house to buy because I was like, "Fuck this, dude." That shit was the last straw. Last shitty roommate, bro. I can't. Every time I get a girlfriend, they're insincere, so they don't work and they don't have their shit together. So I can't depend on them to buy a house with me or even like rent a place with me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Look, dude, I gotta buy a fucking house, and I'm gonna move my mother in." Because fuck everybody else. And my mom's all alone in North Carolina, and I'm a good son.
So wait, so you moved your mom in with you? Wait, what? What was that last
yeah, she's
part?
not here. She's not here right now. She's been moving in since fucking I bought the place. She's been slowly moving in, just taking her sweet ass time. So I've been here alone since last March.
Oh, so okay, so your
But
mom
she comes down. She comes down to visit. Plus, I figured having my mom live with me, I'd probably be less prone to partying.
I mean, are you trying to not party as much?
Yeah, dude. Have you not been paying attention to me? I've been saying, like, we're getting sober this year. We're not drinking anymore. We're not drugging. We're not fucking with these hoes. We're not doing none of that shit, bro. We're back in the gym. We're fucking focused, dude. Money and fucking weights and streams, dude. Numbers. That's all we care about right now, dude. We don't have time. We've been wasting our fucking time over here going out to bars every weekend and hooking up with fucking hood rats and doing cocaine all night, dude, with a bunch of fucking weirdos that don't give a fuck about us or that we don't know. So we've changed the focus, dude. And I quit drinking like on January 12th, which is cool. And then I had another one more round last weekend because it was my boy's birthday and he was visiting from fucking Sarasota. And I was like, I ain't gonna see this dude in a long time, so I might as well just have a few with him. But yeah, dude, we're back. We're fucking doing it, buddy.
And his co-host makes moonshine. So
Yep. Deadly combination.
Wow.
So yeah,
I
dude,
actually didn't expect that.
I'm not hollering at no bitches. I'm not doing none of that shit anymore, bro. I'm sincere. Like I haven't missed a workout yet. You know.
he won't
So
come
is
to
this
the
all part of
boxing.
the New Year's resolution or what?
No, this was not a New Year's resolution, dude. This has been a long time coming because if you go as far back as like the Manpower podcast, when I was on that, I used to talk about it on there. I'd be like, dude, I'm so sick of this lifestyle, bro, because I feel like I've been doing it for too long, and I feel like it's getting to a point where all signs point to get the fuck away from this lifestyle, dude. Because like all my fucking friends weren't really my friends, and like all my relationships are just trash. And I was like, what's the common denominator with all these failures, dude? Oh, the fact that we all drink and do drugs. I'm hanging out with the wrong kind of people, dude, and I'm doing the wrong kind of shit. If I want to be fucking successful, I gotta change the company I keep, and I gotta change the things that I do. You know, why am I fucking going out and getting fucked up every weekend or hanging out with losers who do that? Like, why? Why am I entertaining these stupid females? These confused, immature, fucking substance abusing, like every chick I meet, I'm addicted to something. She's addicted to something, you know? So I'm tired of getting away from that whole fucking scene.
Yeah, bro. That's good. I'm glad you
You know?
finally are doing that then.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm an addict who's going on a recovery journey. It's just me getting away from some bullshit, you know? Because I'm a good time junkie, bro. I never had a problem being addicted to anything besides nicotine, but I am a good time junkie, dude. So if we're drinking and you're fucking busting out some powder, or you know what, we're gonna have a goddamn experience. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have something to talk about later.
Yeah,
you remember that night? Remember that night we were smoking crack or doing coke at the fucking or, you know? Remember that night that I was chopping out coke and you were driving down the highway and then you fucking fishtailed down the off ramp and almost flipped us? Yeah, dude. Remember that time when you were feeding me bumps while I was driving on the way to that one show? Like, dude, just fucking dumb shit.
I mean, yeah. I'm the same way, bro. I do the same thing.
I'm taking a break until I get fucking absolutely stupid rich, and then I can do that all I want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, I don't know. It just works for some people, and some people it doesn't. Like, I don't know how. I don't know how.
Well, when I do shit, I do it to death, bro. There ain't no half stepping, you know. So it kind of does interfere with the goal. Like, dude, you know 50 Cent is.
Of course.
You know that he never drank or smoked. He wasn't really like that.
Yeah, I know. I always hear that, and I'm like,
You
so.
listen to his rap songs, man. Like he's got a song dedicated to weed. He didn't even ever smoke like that, dude.
Yeah. So, what do you think about that? How does that?
Honestly, because like he even said, he'll grab like a champagne bottle and pour ginger ale in it and just kind of party with people. But I kind of respect it and I'm kind of envious of it, man, because I'm not gonna sit here and say that I didn't have a lot of fun partying and I regret. I don't know, dude. I guess there's a lot of times where I wish that I wouldn't have let it go on for so long or went so hard, you know? Like a lot of them hangovers weren't really worth it, and a lot of the decisions that got made weren't really fucking worth it. You know, some of the stupid shit that happened was just not worth it.
Yeah.
So a lot of me wishes I kind of would have knew to, or thought of to do something like that. You know, I mean,
Yeah, but like,
that's
why do you?
that's like a lot of willpower too, dude. If you Snoop Dogg tries to hand you a blunt and you say no, you know, and you're hanging out with all these famous people and they're drinking alcohol, like I would have a hell of a time saying no to that shit.
Yeah, but then like, but what is it? What do you think? Like, it says about 50 Cent. I mean, I'm all for like, you know, fucking. I always saw rap as not just an outlet, but like as like you're an actor, not like you got to fucking cap and shit and lie,
Nah,
but
man,
like
you're an entertainer.
you're an entertainer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're not always gonna say like the truthful shit. Like sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's not interesting, sometimes like you just don't have to fucking do something to rap about it. Like why do you have to always live through an experience, you know, to rap about it? Like that, why does that always have to be the case, you know?
I've always rapped about my real life and things I do or have done. So I guess maybe that's a problem too, because if you look at it from his perspective, he made weed songs and like, you know, songs you can get fucked up to because it's part like, you know, that's what the fans want. And even though he doesn't do it, he's making those songs for his fans and it made money. It worked for him. And I tell people straight up, like, I'm not going to be one of those posers that says I'm in this just for the passion and the fun. Fuck no, dude. I'm in this for the money, dude. You know, I possess a skill and I can rap about some stuff that people can relate to. And in exchange for that entertainment, I make some money. All right. So I can respect it. You know what I mean? So, and it's also like it's not, I guess it's not a thing I care too much about somebody not being honest about. Because like a lot of these dudes claim that they kill people or they will, or like they're this fucking legendary gangster, or like whatever. And it turns out like they're not. They wouldn't do any of that fucking shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So lying about your weed and alcohol consumption and songs compared to like, oh, I'm a fucking gangster and I'm rich and I got all these nice cars and all these fucking hoes and like really all your shit is rented and you're a loser. So I feel like I don't really care that much about what 50 did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weed and alcohol. I made some weed and alcohol songs for my fans. Plus, I'm sure that he has drank and smoked at some point in his life.
Yeah, it's just weird to say like he's like, oh, I never fucking drank. I don't drink.
Then again, dude, he doesn't have a lot of songs about weed and alcohol. Most of his shit is gangster shit, and I feel like he really would pop a motherfucker in the face. That motherfucker's got more guns than fucking money, dude. You know what I'm saying? So he did really stay true to his music. He told his story. He made a lot of songs making fun of broke people, like window shopper and shit like that. You know, I'll whoop your head, boy. Like he probably will. He probably would fight. So, hey,
I don't doubt that.
weed and alcohol. Who cares? Who cares? You know. Who cares?
Yeah, it's
We're coming up
interesting.
to 2 hours, dude. So I guess we should end this before it starts to turn into a Rogan podcast.
It's your show, bud.
Plus, I'm due to go rub one out any minute now.
Oh, bud.
No,
So, hey, Preston,
we're not doing
Preston,
that anymore 'cause porn is evil.
when you dropping your stuff again, Preston?
Yeah, dude, plug your stuff before we get out of here. Plug anything you got coming out and tell people where to find you, all that good shit. Sell yourself, you fucking whore.
Bro, this is my first fucking mixtape, first official project dropping February 9th. That's 9 days after the beginning of the month of February. And you know, it's next Friday. It's next Friday. It's coming out. Me, Boosie, video dropping, ghost dropping, and press X to start the project. The mixtape. It's dropping, guys. It's going on everything. I'm putting it on everything. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, it's going up. Spotify, every media it can get on is gonna be on it.
What's the song called?
Which one?
The one you got with Boosie, what's it called? What's the
Assuming.
mixtape called? What's the song called?
The mixtape is Press X to start.
That's
And
the
the
name of
song.
the mixtape? That's fucking
Huh?
dope. That's the name of the mixtape, Press X to start. And
Yes,
that's
sir.
Is that your first mixtape?
It's the first one.
That's
Bro.
a fucking marketing genius move.
Bro, I'm telling. I've had this vision for so long, bro. Like, and I'm finally doing it, bro. Finally.
You got tired of me
Fine.
calling you a bitch?
Huh?
You got tired of me calling you a bitch?
Yeah,
How
I'm tired of
long-
calling myself a bitch.
How long and how many fucking times did I say, come on, bitch, just do it? Where's your music at, bruh?
Bro, and you know how hard it is to wait too? Like, bro, I'm a man that tries to get everything done like that same day. And it's so fucking hard, bro, because man, that shit is not easy. You know what's crazy is it really wasn't hard to put it all together and like, you know, but it's time, it's like energy, it's time consuming still, bro. Like I want it out now. But with the distribution and all that shit, like it just takes forever, man. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
And then buying all the
Just
beats.
songs left and right. You gotta wait. It sucks. There's a whole process. There's rules, man. We got rules to follow. But anyway, yeah, dude. What's the name of the song?
Assuming, yeah. I sent you the whole video, didn't I? You saw the video,
Yeah,
right?
I was drunk. Send it again. I want to watch it again because I was drunk when I watched it. But I remember it was cool. I remember saying it was cool because I did think it was cool.
Yeah. You said it was raw. Yeah, I'll send you it again. Fucking, it's a good song though too. Like if you listen to the lyrics, that's one of my best songs for real. That's why I did with Boosie, obviously. That shit.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. If you want to come by next time too, you can because I guess Dylan's gone indefinitely.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll take Dylan's spot. Let's get it. Let's do it. Fuck.
Preston looks like a skinnier version of Country Cody.
Yo, who is Country Cody? I know Country Cody, right?
Yeah.
He's dude. I've got like I don't know 4 or 5 songs with. I've done a lot of stuff with him, shows and songs and shit, videos.
Yeah, okay.
He's that dude with the $1 million mullet, bro. He's a country rapper now. I'll tell you that. I'm not. Remember we were talking about it earlier. I am not a country rapper, but he definitely.
He's
is.
good people. He's good people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, he might
Bro.
drink a little too much here and there, but he ain't so bad.
How often do you and Jason hang out?
Usually once a week when we do this podcast together. But he's at
Yeah,
home. He's at home
he
tonight
won't-
because he's on call.
He won't go to the boxing gym with me. He goes to the little girly gym.
Just said I was back in the gym, bro. Like I'm out of shape, dude. I ain't got no stamina, so I've been fucking doing cardio and lifting weights because I don't want to just show up to the gym and be done in 30 seconds.
I'm 50 years old, 230 pounds, and I can out cardio him any day of the week.
How long have you been fucking training at the gym? How long?
Been boxing for about 9 years.
There you go. Okay. Guess what I've been doing for the past 9 years? Not that. Chasing good times and women. Okay, buddy?
But he says when he
Whiskey, weed, and Waffle House, motherfucker.
no wrong with that.
Bro.
So anyway, I'm going to get my stamina up, and then I'm going to enter that fucking gym, and you're all going to fucking regret it. And because
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, film this all the time, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, dude, turn me into a monster, and then I'm gonna start boxing people, and then I'm gonna box
Okay.
you, and then everybody's in for it, bro, because simultaneously I'm gonna be taking roids, and I'm gonna get as big as the Macho Man Randy Savage, and I'm gonna be a
Bro.
fucking problem.
If
okay?
you're not in Creed
Anyone
4,
can-
you're a pussy. If you're not in Creed 4, you're a pussy. All right? You hear what I'm saying?
This
You
is
hear what I'm
real
saying?
life. This is real life, Press X, and you're gonna be one of the victims. I'm gonna tell you to put the gloves on, and I'm gonna split your fucking cranium open, buddy.
I'll be in Creed 4.
Oh yeah,
Just
dude.
wait.
Enjoy the peace and quiet now, buddy, because it's fucking coming, dude. Terror is coming. Okay.
Terror?
Hashtag mayhem.
What? From what?
Excuse me.
From what?
Yeah. But yeah, that's
From what?
You're acting like you didn't hear me just now. I'm not gonna repeat myself. And on that, we're ending this fucking godforsaken episode, dude.
peace.
Peace, love, peace. Don't interrupt me. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
All right, you fucker.
All right, Preston. We'll talk to you later.
All right, Jason. Good meeting you,
All
bro.
right.
You too.